Hello, hello, I'm here. There we go. Why is it always a sub goal when I look at this stupid goal? It's meant to be a follow goal. Oh well. You have read that right. We are kissing phones. I will. I swear, it will make sense when I open the game. There is no other way to describe this silly game I've had in my Steam library for over 2 years now. It came out on Valentine's Day 2022, and I bought it day one. And I was with my ex at the time, and we kind of agreed we'd play it together. And then we never did that, and then I just kind of forgot about the game. And then I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll play it on Valentine's Day. And then my internet during the entirety of February was really bad. So, you know, we're finally getting around to it. I don't know if I want an explanation. It's weirder than any way I could possibly describe it to you. I played a couple of the games from the creator of this game. They used to make Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, and they were really weird but really funny, and I enjoyed them a lot, so I think I'm gonna enjoy this game. But anyway, I want to quickly say it is weird. I wanted to quickly say hi class, hi Rat, and then from YouTube is TCF Gamer again. Hello. That's why I'm so confused. You have not... See, I can't even begin to let me actually get the game out. That might help. Do I keep do I keep Stream Avatars on? I don't think so. It's a visual novel, so it might might not benefit from that. Okay, where is it? Dialtown, phone dating sim. I don't know how long. I know that this game has like multiple endings, but I'm not too sure how long it is. I'm going to attempt at least one route in the stream. If not, then oh well. Also depending on how things go. Oh my god, that is a jump scare. Okay, let me swap over. I've moved everything around, so it's confusing. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh yeah, let me quickly check Sims art channel. Ooh, looks cool. This piece of modern art should be valued at millions, TBH. Why is this still a little bit loud? Okay. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that basically, depending on how things go in the stream, I might stream for longer. I've been really wanting to do longer streams, but I've not really had the chance to. I know, like, I've already started an hour later than I usually do. There we go, let me just bring up the game, if it will appear. Or not, apparently. Okay. Let me try this again. Wait. Oh, it wants me to do a Windows capture instead for some reason. That's weird. Okay. It's straight up just wire remains are made into a ring, yet it looks cool. Yeah, I like how it looks. I love, like, reusable... Like, trinkets made from reusable stuff is always super cool. Let me actually bring up the game. Oh, that is a Discord server. Boom. Why is it so tiny? Oh, why is it in... Wait. Can I... Oh, that is not... Okay, let me reopen the game. I want to see if I can resize the window at least. Back in the day we played WW2 in a black and white stream. Why is it louder again? Okay. 1 second. There we go. I love how the exit is called Crash the Game. Nice. Can I... What do you mean shrimp colors? Enhancement option for any shrimp who might be playing... Oh, there we go. Now I gotta have to... Oh, okay. It won't let me tap out. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to move it behind... There we go. Now for real. Seeing everything. This is a very strange dating simulator about phones. But, like, that is putting it lightly. I played the demo of this game, so I know what the premise is about, but I cannot explain what the story of this is. What is shrimp colors? Oh, it doesn't show. I don't think we should play with shrimp colors. I'm not a shrimp. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's an extras menu. Nice. Shrimp colors. I think it's best if we play at least a bit of the game normally before we go to shrimp. Okay. Select a god-awful chapter to experience. Okay. Well, obviously chapter 1 and 2. Goodness, this is gonna be an experience. How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll be sick. Shrimps are very rich. I love KKB, bro. Arrow keys, WSD, move cursor. And what are these controls? Enter, left mouse, space, select, escape, right mouse, pack. F4. You know what? I think we'll just figure it out as we go along. I don't think I'm gonna understand, but to begin with. Okay, hello. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Dialtown phone dating sim. You must now answer this hound's questions free. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Is there any particular reason you're speaking all caps? Wait, am I me right now or me right now? That is a good question. Oh, do I look sober enough to answer that question accurately? I don't think we should anger Dog God. So yeah, let's just move on. Ruby. Alright, now if you'd shut up, I can ask you what your name is. Okay. Thanks. Oh, right. Anywho, what's your name? Okay, that is the name of like the whole class is immediately confused. Oh, I just realized chat isn't on screen. I don't know if it'll be visible. Where is it? There we go. That should be fine. Okay. There's so many letters we can fit the full name in. Actually, I think we get rid of the one. We just do the I. Really? That's your name? Oh, hun, I'm so sorry. It's just how God made me, dog. I am God. Okay, I thought so. I don't even know what is going on. Bro, this is not even the beginning of the game. This is like... This is the asking questions. I got ya. Yeah, damn. And here's second question. Oh, okay. This is like... This is technically the... From what I remember, this is the gender option. So the phone head is like the masculine version, and the typewriter is the feminine option. And if I remember correctly, there is a lesbian character who you cannot date unless you're like this specific typewriter head. Note, head selection only affects compatibility with dateable characters and doesn't directly indicate gender. That's the next question. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like... I don't even know how to begin. I guess it's just preference. Are we a phone person or a typewriter person? W God. The thing is, like, I don't know, and I don't really know much about the characters. I only know the one character who prefers this option. So, but I don't know if in general. Do we go phone or typewriter? Does anyone have a preference? God, what are the keys on this? Phone? Okay, I think we're going to phone. Haha, nice. Enjoy having telemarketers living in your head. Okay, well, the first option makes me think it's one of those like, oh, go back and you can change. And the second option is just an insult. I'm still trying to understand what the game is. This is not even like the game. This is like the part in Deltarune where they ask you a bunch of questions about yourself in a way. You know what? We're insulting this guy. There we go. My greatest burden is remembering where I've buried my old breadsticks at any given time. Please reevaluate your life choices thusly. Okay. Now, final question. Okay, there we go. Now we got our... Oh! What gender do you want to be? No, gender only affects how you're referred to in dialogue. It doesn't affect the NPCs you can date or restrict what endings you can get. Well, the thing is, I use all. I use any pronouns, so like... Do we go other and we just put in, like, random pronouns? Or do we just go they, them? I think either they, them, or just random neo-pronouns or something. It's nice to have the option, though, for this. What's next? What's your blood type? I think I'm B positive? Huh, not sure what to fill in on this line of the questionnaire. Questionnaire, there's no paper, you're just asking me questions. Do not question the hound. Okay. Warning, NPCs will occasionally refer to you by your species. What? Bracket. Goblin. where perfect gender-neutral equivalent terms are not readily available. Can I just play the game now? I don't know, can you? Oh, okay. I am not reading that. Alright then, get out my sight. I just realized, how am I gonna, like, avoid the swearing? I wasn't asking that, but cool, nice to know. I mean, yeah, if you wanted to know, I think I'm B positive. Seems I'm alive again. It's okay. Ow. Darn. I hate it when I do that. This is like a fever dream. This is a nightmare. I don't remember mine. I'm not entirely sure if that's mine. I can't even remember where I remember that from, but... My non-specific reproductive organs are firm and ripe. Right, okay. Must be getting ready to hatch. The time for reproduction is now. Okay, wait. Bruh, Sprinkles, are you a girl or girl? I like self-identify as like a demi-girl. Like, I don't mind female terms, but like I'm in that weird range where I'm like, I like between female and like gender neutral. I'm like in that space. But like I don't mind any pronouns being like, even if you just like pick up a random word and you just like use that as a pronoun for me, I would not care, honestly. Not caring is like better for me anyway, because it means that no one can like misgender me. I don't really care about, I'm in that space where I don't really care about gender. But like, I wouldn't say that I don't have a gender, I'm not entirely sure, and I don't really care enough to like put a definitive label on it. Now I'm curious, wait, let's check what my blood type is. It might be like valuable information, you never know when you're gonna need info like that. Oh, why is, okay, there we go. I must find a dank, dark pit to lay my eggs in. This is the premise of the game. In a way. It is part of it. Fairground. Fairground is dark, dank, and greasy. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby. Yes. I must go to the carnival. I think we play as the most unhinged character in this game. Here we go. Well, there we have it. I haven't played this like section of the game in like years when the demo came out. It like let you play up to like part of chapter 1, but that was years ago. The carnival, so close yet so far. Must gain entry. Must penetrate defenses of mile-high railings. I mean, those railings are hardly a mile high. Faster narrator, need lay eggs. Well, you could always, you know, go through the main gate. A plan so crazy, it might just work. No way. It's this guy, Jerry! Please don't bang on the glass, it scares Jerry. Greetings, ticket buffoon. My name is Jerry, but okay, my green acquaintance. How can I help you today? I wish to gain entrance, Jerry of Ticket Booth. Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, Goblin? Nah, it's fine. Bro, what is that English, bro? I need lay eggs? It's like such unhinged writing. I think it's mainly like this character that we play as. If I remember, like a lot of the characters are like somewhat unhinged, but not to the degree that the protagonist is. I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year. Oh, I have found the log button. Okay, cool. I simply wish to find a fetid hole to lay my eggs in. Okay, you definitely need to buy a ticket from us if you want to do that. Rats. How much would that cost? $2. Fudge, I have $0. You for real called your mom to ask what your blood type was? Did she know? Because I don't think my mom would have had the knowledge of, like, my blood type just on hand. She doesn't know. You're gonna find, like, I don't know, like one of those books from when you were born, like, you know, those hospital books, or like milestone for like I don't know how to describe it. When people log stuff like, oh, when you lost your first tooth, when you learned to walk, when you learned to talk, like those kind of books, typically like the first page has your vital information, and I think that's how I found mine. Like what hospital you were born at and stuff like that. No, I should have a paper somewhere. Yeah, it was a good attempt. Tell me, young squire. Because I did check my blood type before going to the army. Yeah, that especially would probably be like a good thing to keep in mind. I think I wanted to check if I could donate blood. I don't think I can, because I think you know, yet again, a lot of I think I might be anemic, so it might not be best for me to do that. And I still forgot. I mean, that's fair. Blood type isn't really, like, something you need to think about a lot. Would you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as payment? No. No, I would not. Damn. Oh, shoot. I was so close, too. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that gremlin who lives in that tent next to the playground at the park? Oh no, my cover has been blown! Look, goblin beast of indiscriminate species and gender, I'm only telling you this because your stench is just going to drive away customers if I let you loiter around here uninhibited for any longer. Damn, I got called stinky. It's Valentine's Day today. What? It's a day designed by the chocolate/flowers industry, where single dads drink a bottle of gin for dinner. Wait, why am I explaining this to you? You're barely sentient. Okay, if I remember correctly, the colored responses actually mean something, but I can't remember what. You know what? Are we sentient, or are we just like feral? Because I'm thinking we're going feral. Nope, I don't have it on me. Damn. There's probably like someone who has like access to stuff like that. My mom has just like a box of random things as like a memory box in a way. You know what? We're just gonna hiss at him. Look, hissing and drunken single dads aside, Valentine's Day is a day for people who are, you know, in love. I guess I'll never know my blood type. Whatever. I mean, you don't really need to know it ASAP. It's just kind of one of those things to keep in mind. Like, I think mine is B positive, but if I got sent to the hospital, I don't think, like, being unsure if it is B positive is a good thing. I think it's some sort of like, it's either B positive or B negative. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure. I don't have the blood type patch yet, so... Like, I know my dad donates blood a lot, and I remember thinking about doing it, because, like, I may as well. I don't really need my blood in that kind of way. But I don't know if I'm able to for like some reason or another. I know that they have like a lot of strict rules for donating blood. Plus, like, being anemic and also having hemophobia is probably not a good combination to be donating blood. Because not only will I faint from just having my blood taken, but from looking at my blood, I will faint. Oh, you donated blood a few times. Like, I was thinking of it, but like, I've always, well, not always, but I'm pretty sure I have hemophobia, which is a phobia of blood. So I don't think I can, unless I'm like blindfolded. Okay, you said go cold second description. Let me actually read this. Love, what on God's green earth is that? Is this love thing a type of feeling? I don't really do those things. Yeah, okay. Well, sorta. Yo. Love is what happens when two grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks. Why are they at a cemetery? Love makes two people want to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectars together. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make joint bank accounts together and go to the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches there. How romantic. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take away the kids forever and go marry Steve, the guy in your accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you, but makes 6% more per year than you, and you can finally have a good night's sleep. That is just how things go. That's love, my scary friend. I have a feeling you're projecting, Jerry. Speaking of which, we have a promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day. 2 tickets for the price of 1, for couples who are in love. If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can, I don't know, force them to pay you in like a parasite? Love? Never heard of her. So the premise of this game is you need to find someone to date so they can bring you into the fairground so you can lay your eggs. But I'm pretty sure there's more of the game after you do that. But that was the point that I didn't, like, the demo just stopped at, so I don't know what happens after this. Love? Yuck, that's why I'm single. Granted, it'd take a real bastard to mission acquired. Oh god. Must source mates. We really are just like a feral animal just in the wild. This game is weird. I warned you. I said it was gonna be weird. Has it lived up to how much I was trying to warn you about it? Too weird. If we get past chapter 1, I might swap over to an art stream for a little bit. That's just a maybe. And then like another time we can come back to chapter 2, then do chapter 3, chapter 4, whatever. This is like hella weird. I really wanted to do this for Valentine's Day, because it would have been so funny. Trust, I love God and my parents, but to some girl that is actually super entitled girl who's actually toxic, I'll pass on that one. My exes have been weird. My first ex was like the only okay one, even if that ended like weirdly. But like that was an experience, like dating someone who was like had a really religious family. That was like having to keep that a secret was like a really strange experience at like 14 years old. And then I went on to an emotionally abusive ex. That was long distance. And then I went on to my tragic backstory with Italians. That's how you traumatize people on Valentine's Day. Maybe this game is actually, maybe it has a good point. Maybe like we should do this on Valentine's Day. Screw any of our plans. You just need to trick someone into buying like like, whenever there's, like, Valentine promotional deals. You just need to find someone. Ew, Italians. Yeah, I think the amount of times I've talked about that one specific ex is enough. Away from here. Okay. Okay, I know that the colors mean something. There's like a certain... I think red is like some kind of like feral kind of energy. This green one is giving me like pride. Wait, what if they're like the 7 deadly sins? So what if it's like wrath, and then this is pride, and then this is lust? That's what I'm thinking anyway. I know the entire lore now. Okay, do we ask Jerry? Cause I kinda like Jerry. Hey, Ticket Jerry, are you by any chance free on Valentine's Day? Oh, we're gonna be cut off. You know what? We may as well try. I will call the police! No! What do you mean route lost? Wait! Wait, does that mean I could actually date Jerry? And I messed it up. No! Damn it. Okay. We will go for Jerry at some other point. Not in this route. Tragedy. Chapter 1, the fun fair date. I love the art style of this game, how it's like almost like stock photos with just like a phone head on top. Jerry the goat, you will never cheat on me. Tent, sweet tent. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch on to like a parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so this thing, wait, if that is pride, this is sloth. What other ones could like actually, I don't know. Also, this is just a guess. Like, I don't actually know if it's intentional that these actually line up, kinda. You know what, let's just go. Brilliant. Oh, friendly reminder. You can bring up the main menu at any point using the escape key, including during NPC dialogue and during player choices. This allows you to tweak the options, blah blah blah. Wait, what? Use this if you want to do something, but feel as though it may get you arrested or killed? Yeah, that is a good question. Just God appearing out of nowhere. I can give up. You know, because we've lost the Jerry route, so I think we leave the file 1 slot. For at some point we go back and we go for Jerry. That will be the Jerry slot. Does this actually open my menu? Whoa. What is this? Refresh the inspirational quote at the top of the screen. You break it, you buy it. Oh my god, I am not going to read some of these out. Okay, coward. Back to, okay. I do want to know what happens if we give up. Let's just give up, you know? Oh wait, that is not like right. Springles, what are you doing? I give up already. I've had it with the relentless orb we're all stuck on. I've had it with love, egg laying, and everything else. You can't just give up. You haven't even left the tent. Leave me alone. I'm pregnant and tired. Pathetic. So what if it is? We're arguing with a narrator. I'm going rogue. I'm going off the grid. VR, real quick. No worries. Springles, don't do this. Come on. I bet if you really tried, maybe if you actually left your tent, you'd find someone to take you to that accursed fun fair. I'm committed to giving up, narrator. I have to get back to my room? No worries, Cass. You aren't fit to forage away from society, Sprinkles. I can just eat turnips, I guess. They grow outside, right? Would you even recognize a turnip field? They don't grow on trees? Aren't they a fruit? My god, you clearly don't even know what a turnip is. This is a lot of pressure. I thought being a hermit was meant to be relaxing. Have you ever met a well-adjusted hermit? That is true. I've never met a hermit, period. That's the effing point. Sprinkles, you can't just... Oh, okay. Pained moment, god. Sprinkles, are you... What on earth? Oh, okay. You know what? This works? Huh. How about that? Eggs. I guess you just left it too long? Wait, I can actually continue from just giving up and dating? Oh, okay, okay. Wait, am I a parent now? Well, your shelled time bombs do have to hatch first, I guess. Do you think you have it in you to look after them after they... Okay, you're already thinking about something else, aren't you? Do bats make nectar? And if so, what does it taste like? Okay, after whatever is done is done. Your eggs have been lean, and you're still sadly you. You have overcome nary a trial and dodged all possible character development at all costs. You proud of yourself? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, end of stream. Eggs are laid, mission completed. We have beaten the game. You are repugnant. I have never claimed overlife. Yes? Great. Guess you're just thrilled of how things have turned out then. Oh, I don't have any other option. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure if I am. Wait, really? And why the heck is that? There's some sort of devious, nonsensical behavior seems right up your alley. I guess something's missing. Something's wrong. I'm pregnant again. You just gave birth, so I very much doubt that. Cats can be impregnated twice at once, so what's your point? Yes, but I find that cats tend to give birth to their young all in one go, instead of tactically keeping a few kittens in their womb to shoot out of their gut later on at their discretion, not unlike a shrewd feline trebuchet. Okay. Besides, you definitely don't have any more space in that swollen gut of yours for more eggs than you've just laid. Right. Well, what do you think I lack? Purpose, definitely. You had one goal, and since you achieved it so quickly, and without any effort / character development, you haven't had time to think of the next goal to hurl your limp green bot at. Wait, what's cats can... You know, I don't even want to know. To put it simply, at the same time, cats can get, like, cats can have one litter with multiple dads. So, like, when cats give birth, it could be, like, half ginger cats, half, like, white cats or something like that. Because it would be, like, two dads. It's weird. I don't know the science behind it. I just know that it can happen. I don't know if there are any other animals that are like that. Probably. But I mainly hear about cats. So you're in motivation limbo. Is this what a midlife crisis feels like? Well, if it was, your kids would be louder and trying to swallow carpet tacks, and your disgruntled wife would be asking for you to explain the scratched out scratch cards filling the backseat of your car. Otherwise though, sure. Damn it. I need some purpose. Propane. Go outside. Okay. Damn. We're being told by the narrator. My friend's cat has 2 white cats and 2 black and white cats. Does that mean that? I mean, if they're like related somehow, then maybe. Basically, like, if you have like a female unspayed cat and you let them go outside, there is a chance that they might come back pregnant by multiple dads. Like, which I don't think it really hurts at all. I think it's just kind of like it's just like an extra thing that happens in their litter. I have no idea how it works. I can't even remember when I learned that. It was like semi-recently I learned about the fact that cats can get pregnant by multiple male cats at once. Bench. Tell me, dear narrator, is bench a purpose? Only for very special kinds of freaks, Springlers. Okay. Painful even imagining, just stop, continue with the game. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the game is the one that brought it up. I think continuing the game is gonna give us even more weird imagery. Trust me, no purpose at all is better than having your purpose in life be bench. Raz, I was so close to. You know, I think this Prupose thing might just end up coming to me. What? No, that's an awful idea. You need to go out and explore the world, talk to folks, seek new experiences, overcome trials, and dismissed. Oh, universe, hear my prayer, you ever-expanding bowl of cosmic hogwash. I demand a sign. Oh, like anything's gonna happen just because you— No way, it's Randy! Oh my god, I know this guy. This is like my favorite one of the people that like was in the demo. Hey, I heard yelling. Are you having a heart attack? Do you need an impromptu open heart surgery? I'm totally inexperienced, but I'll attempt just about any major surgery for $3. But only if you pay me beforehand, because your surgical odds are not all that good with me at the helm. If I was having a heart attack, you could dial 911 on your phone head. If you so much as touch me with a scalpel, I swear. What would this be? If it was like... I don't know. I can't remember all the 7 deadly sins. Okay, wait. Lust, gluttony, pride, wrath. Why am I forgetting them so quickly? Lust, pride. Why am I forgetting them? Lust, pride, gluttony. You know, I'm just looking them up. I don't know how I forget. Like, I vaguely know them, but I lose track when I'm counting them. Lust, gluttony, pride, sloth, wrath, greed, envy. Like, this color is typically associated with gluttony, but like, it doesn't really give me gluttony vibes. I have no idea. Try it, what's there to lose? I mean, both of these are kind of just aggressive comments, I guess. I don't think it matter. Hey, who said that I had a scalpel? What am I, a licensed professional? Nope. Using a plastic fork to be more my speed. Don't worry, I can always sanitize it with relatively clean cola taken from the bottom of a discarded soda can. Yeah, no. If I didn't have a reptilian immune system, that, like, killed me and stuff. So, yeah, my name is Randy. I'm kinda like if the soft underbelly of a turtle was a person. What does that mean? Swag. Thank yous, Randall. Wait, a plastic fork? This dude's a psychopath? I think every character in this game is gonna be some sort of, like, just not okay in some sense. What has you bench gazing, my scary green friend? Are you looking for purpose? How did you know? First thing I tried too. I learned the hard way that benches are not an adequate thing to center your entire life around, unless you're a drunk carpenter or own a local furniture shop. Otherwise, you're just a bench enthusiast with a nectar problem. So what's your purpose then? Well, right now I'm at work. Then one day I get to die. No way. Sounds marvelous. Except for the working part. Yeah, that is so real. What else do people use to occupy their time/energy constructively? Well, you see, most people also, no offense intended to carpenters, by the way. Well, they aim for nice stuff like love, you know, human connection. I'm green. Such a good response. Oh, right, that doesn't seem easy at all. Do you have a love? Yeah, I mean, I guess. How'd you find them? Were they on a bench? No. I crafted my girlfriend out of trash. Tell me more, esteemed bandage weirdo. Yeah, I was having trouble finding a mate too. I guess my intense masculine energy was intimidating potential partners. Impossible, but go on. So I meticulously crafted a body pillow out of literal garbage. This is concerning behavior, Randy. Every night I fall asleep clutching my makeshift partner and weep inconsolably. And this is a normal thing that people do? Of course it is. Would I ever mislead you, knowingly or accidentally? I guess not. I trust Randy. Could I do this? Absolutely. All you need is trash. Trash. Anyway, I gotta go wrangle a hostile pond avian before it wrangles me. Ciao. Do not speak that language in my presence. Damn. Okay, that man is obviously extremely poorly adjusted. Please do not take a word of his advice seriously. I have absorbed each and every word of his advice. Oh, phone, goddammit. Love. This isn't right, Springles. This isn't true love. Like manipulating someone to pay you into a local fun fair, circus, or carnival. This is unnatural. This is power no mortal should ever dream of wielding. Shut. I just need to figure out who to model my lover on. If you pick Randy, I'm checking out. No. I need someone who's principled. Someone who would never leave me. It's gonna be myself, isn't it? Right. Someone who believes in me and believes I can be better. Sounds promising. Do you know of such a person? Yeah. It's you? Wait, the narrator? What? No, I don't believe in you, not even slightly. I love that's the part that the narrator has the issue with. Not with, like, being modeled for a body pillow. The fact that I claimed that they believed in me. I'm just an incorporeal voice that only you can hear. Pick Randy, he's objectively a much I have chosen. What? Bro, narrator. So what? Are you gonna make a body pillow of me then? How? How would that even work? With me lacking a physical form to depict on the pillow? No wait, I've got it. Behold sock. What on earth? Oh my god. What is this game? Okay, so you're dating a sock puppet now? Yes, and that sock is you. You have been given a physical form. This is really sad. Well, do you have any better ideas? Yes, and I have shared several of them with you. Very true. I say we should follow Ticket Joe's advice. That guy seemed well-adjusted. Well-adjusted? He seemed miserable and broken from years of neglect and social... I have boarded the Jerry train! All hail Sog. But like, wait. We might be back. We might be back to Jerry. Either way, I'm excited for where this goes. Choo choo, okay. Fine then, what was Jerry's depiction of true love again? He said, people in love go to the movies together. We should do that. How's that gonna work? You literally don't have a single dime to your name. Regardless, theme transition. Nice. Yo, wait, Oliver, that's his name. Hey, pal, my name's Oliver. Is that a sock puppet? This is no ordinary sock puppet, dear Oliver. This is my boyfriend. Well, partner. What gender do you assign to a disembodied voice anyway? That's, buy popcorn. What? Why? Are you talking to the sock right now, or me? I want popcorn. Why? You can't even really eat it. Physical form. Popcorn, okay. Okay, oh, alright. I'm glad the narrator's on board with this. Oliver, may I have some popcorn from my beautiful / handsome sock partner, please? Sure, alright. This is weird, but I dig it, I guess. Yo. Here, that'll be $19.95, please. God. Would you accept free bottle caps and a rusty spoon instead? I think they're fairly equivalent in value. Popcorn. How about? No, I cannot do that. Oh, rats. This is dreadful. You're totally cryptic. Okay, blocking me right now. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, how about this? I let you into the cinema to make out with your awful sock partner if you're in and out in 10 minutes. And stay out of the direct line of sight of the CCTV cameras, preferably. Sure, but we might take more than 10 minutes, dearest Oliver. What if we get frisky? Oh god. Please just partake of my groovy offer or promptly depart, thank you. What on earth? Okay. What on earth is happening? Did you really need to guzzle so much nectar on the way here? What on earth? Yes. Can I at least have some? Why is he built like that? No. Are you planning to acknowledge the dodo? And oh. What is happening? What are we doing here of all places anyway? You want to feel love, don't you? Not this kind of love. Ticket Jerry said couples make joint bank accounts together. Are we a bank right now? This is the final step we need to achieve true love. Alright then, I guess you should have- oh. Karen, that's who I was thinking of. Bro is built different. Is this like a watermark across his like chest? Like, is this actually like a stock image? Hello, esteemed customer of ours. My name is Karen. How may I be of service to- Is that a sock? Okay, nope. I'm not asking any questions. Other than why there's a dodo in here, right? Oh god. Nope, not acknowledging that. Let's just get this over with. Are you looking to open an account or... Yes, Karen, a joint bank account, please. Alright, well, to create a joint bank account, you'll need a consignee. Consignee? Consignee. A joint bank account is for 2 people, so I need to know who the second person is in order to create a new account. Probably for the best, Karen. I swear if you tell me the consignee is the sock. I'm so sorry, Karen. I tried to talk them out of... We're in love, Carmo. My name is... You don't understand. Society doesn't understand us. Can you let me eat a paperclip from Karen's desk, please? This isn't the time, sock lover. I want to feel the physical sensation. Don't deprive me of that. Karen, can I at least have a paperclip from your desk? For what? To clip the part of your brain that's evidently fallen off back on? Nah, my sock clipper wants to eat one of your paper clips. Oh, don't give me that look. It was a sock's idea, not mine. Security! We've got another sock puppet enthusiast. Oh my god. Okay, friend, can you look right at me for just a moment? Why? Are we gonna get pepper sprayed? So the nice fella behind me can whack you over the head with a frying pan. Okay, that works too. Wait, wait. What on earth just happened? Oh my god! Room reveal! Well, this is... Narrator? Narrator? I'm gonna say something stupid. Now would be a fantastic time to chide me. Just pause the game and play a copyright song just for assurance that we'll make it out of this. Where'd the music go? I mean, I think right now... Wait, we just need to take in the silence. Well, this isn't ideal at all. What the Really? A madhouse? I thought Randy said that inanimate lovers were... Oh, hey, Randy. They catch you with the body pillow? I proposed to a swan. Did it say yes? Tragic. Damn. Say, where'd the music go? Could you hear music this whole time? Yeah, you had a theme song and everything. Was it cool? Kinda. It had a sort of tropical / cheap holiday vibe to it. Isn't there just always music playing? Boy, I sure do love saying wacky in the padded cell. Hello? Narrator? Oh, what the hell with this? Randy? If I write you a script, can you talk back to me? Damn. Oh my god. The ending where you date a sock and then are thus removed from civilized society. You know, when I thought I was gonna get an ending for this game, I didn't think it'd be this one. I didn't think this would be the first one I'd get. That was something. How did we get to that point? What did we do wrong? Oh yeah, we just gave up, didn't we? We gave up and thus did that. You know, a part of me actually wants to go new game. We do what we did before, but we just make sure we don't annoy Randy. So we can speed run this beginning section. Oh, there we go. Never mind. There we go. This works. Bonehead. Well, wait, does this change every time? I swear this one didn't say organ donor, legally no longer fully human. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay. Never mind. So apparently the tutorial / prologue of the game counts as the Randy bit. Okay, I hope that... Okay, we'll just continue. Oh, where do we go? To the park, to the nearby playground, or to Uptown Dialtown? I kind of want to go here. It has a funky name. I'm sure we'll meet some people here. Summon a local hobo. You know what? Oh. Maybe... Oh wait, what on earth? Okay, we got more options. Downtown Dialtown. Sneak onto the subway. Bonfire Woods. Local park. Phone shop, cinema, or bank. Phone shop? I know we can't go bank because we're a phone head. I don't think Karen is into those. So I don't think we can go there. But I'm curious. What do you mean a phone shop? Everyone's like... Everyone are phone people. How does this work? Why'd you wander in here, Sprinkles? Where is Germany? I wonder, like, how the world is in Dialtown. A phone shop of all places? I doubt they do repairs for people with stitched together flesh heads, you know? If that's what you're looking for. I mean, forget the flesh thing. I doubt there's any repairing whatever's up with you as of late. Oh, something wrong, Sprinkles? The phone. Someone answer the goddamn phone! Hold your horses, sweetie. Hold your horses. Okay. Hi, Gabby. Please don't tell me you have like a full-on accent that I'm gonna have to read out. What's up? What are you hollering for, hon? Where am I? Is this heaven? No, wait. This place is too drab for that. The River Styx, perhaps? Oh, I getcha, because of all the phone cases. Those ain't skulls, hon. They're just empty cases. I don't understand. Do you wanna understand? I like this one. No, I thrive in ignorance. Leave me be. I wanna know. I wanna know the lore of Dialtown. We're standing in a Dialtown film store. Shop's near 100 years old now. Set up by my pa. God rest his soul. Shop initially sold whole telephones, but with them being so common nowadays, well, we've adapted to fit the current market. Not every purchase has to break the bank, you know. 100 pieces sell just as good as one complete phone, I find. Same thing goes for most aspects of life, I also find. There's nothing wrong with building yourself up bit by bit. Now, if you want to know something specific, I sure can oblige. Can you take me to the fun fair, please? You know what, just tell me about yourself. We'll ease into it. You want to know about me? Oh, well, I'm not all that interested. I've just been alive long enough to hear a few interesting notions, meet a few interesting people. I'm old if your eyes ain't doing so hot. Old women, yes! Sorry, I'm in optical sensors or whatever they're called now. Wait, I see it. If you see with them, their eyes. Don't matter if your head's a phone, typewriter, or what have ya. Anyway, my story ain't much to tell. If life was a story, I'm sure I'd be one of those bit characters, you know the sort. Just sitting around the same place all day, just waiting to be found, so I could share what I know about our funny little world. My father probably would have been a better person to talk to, you know. He set up shop here a few shakes after the telegram went the way of the dodo. Would you believe my pop sold Callum Crown his first telephone back in '42? We've been in Dialtown for a long time, Arline. In a way, I like to think that we're a part of history even— oh, oopsie. I did not get that one. Even if it's only just— okay. Who's Callum Crown? Oh, you know. I don't know. The inventor, man who built the very first phone head. They don't even have eyes or mouth? Yeah, I don't know how the biology works of this world. Bella became mayor of this here town, then pressy of this here country. Of course, this was all just before the worldwide dial-up, mind you. If it weren't for him, we'd still have our old fleshy heads and the world would be nothing like it is now. Okay. So, wait, You were alive before the worldwide dial-up? Yeah, when I was a little gal, the whole world had flesh heads. No phones, typewriters. I mean, we had phones and typewriters around in our homes and businesses, sure. Just not mounted up to our shoulders. That would have been considered weird. So, were animals different too? Sure, they had flesh heads too, all of them. Wait, so animals are like this too? No one had a mechanical head back then, human or otherwise. Huh. Neat. So, if you got another question, I suppose I'll hear it. We'll get as much lore as we can before we ask her the question to take us to the fun fair. Did you know Callum personally? Most of the town did then, when I was a little girl. Couldn't avoid the fellow when he was campaigning for mayor, and then president. Something about him was infectious. He knew just what he wanted. He had a vision, a dream. Fellas like him, it don't matter what they do or where they go. They just attract the power. Sometimes that ain't the best thing for everyone though, and that's the last I'll say on the subject. How is this place still in business? Selling telephones seems a bit like selling air since, you know, half of old people have telephones built onto their shoulders. Well, like I said when you first came in, I still have move phones, don't you worry. Just piece by piece. Just gotta know how to adapt. Speaking of actually selling pieces, what kind of customers do you normally get in here? Wholesalers. Healthcare ain't exactly the most affordable, and often enough it's someone small in the head that's acting up. A rusted piece, shop, transmitter, etc, etc. So most people don't want to, or rather can't afford to go to a dock over every small malfunctioning part. So that's where I come in, or rather, my shop and my parts do. With a level head, all it takes is a steady hand, and instructions, of course, to replace the faulty part. Of course, to each their own. I still say people should see a doc for bigger issues if possible. Anyway, that's how things have been for most of my life, but as of recently, different parts sell. What kind of parts sell now? Cosmetics. I see a lot of youngins come in here from time to time looking for whatever pieces I don't need. Slap on their heads and bam, you got a hybrid head. Why? It's just them expressing themselves. The breaking down of old societal rules, old concepts. See, funny thing is, society seems to be changing with new people coming in and old people leaving. Back in my day, you were whatever it said you were, and that was that. Were things simpler back then? Things were cleaner, I guess you could say. You knew your role. But clean ain't perfect. Just meant folks were suffering out at earshot. Easy to take a beautiful photo when the trash is shoved out of frame, ain't it? Now, folks are speaking up for themselves and people miss the simple times. But times are never that simple for the folk who are now speaking up for themselves, and change is never pretty. Out of curiosity, what do you think? I think people should seek happiness. I'm glad to hear that, friend. Okay, yes, we're slowly getting on our good side. I've always found the idea of living as something you're not mighty... Oh, wait. God. Okay. Always found the idea of living as something you're not mighty ridiculous, given we have the technology to change ourselves. Humans are just incomplete masterpieces, presuming we truly can be considered as such. And art ain't never finished, it's abandoned. Don't ever give up on yourself, we can all change. Yo, I didn't expect this game to give me like a message like that. Now, can you take me to the fun fair, pretty please? Believe me, hun, I'm flattered. No. But nah, I've got a store to manage, I'm afraid. All that for this? Is it me? Nah, I mean... Look, I'm sure you find someone who's into whatever the hell you are, okay? Keep searching. God knows I get weird customers in here if you know where to look for them. I know one will be bound to take you, so don't give up. Oh my god, I almost went like full. Oh my god. It has to be you. I crave elderly romance. You know what? I say we go for it. Ah, Shelly, I don't know. Because I think she's just gonna say no again, or be a little bit more aggressive. You know what? There are other fish in the sea. We'll look for someone else. Yeah, okay, we're leaving. Bye, Gabby. Oh, we can summon her if we want. Okay. I wonder if there is a route where you can go with Gabby. Oh. Maybe we go for Oliver? Or actually, maybe this. Okay, let's see if we can talk to someone cool. Oh, hello, that is not a phone. Nathan Hanover. Oh my god, don't tell me he's British. Hello, Dan. You need something, Dan, mate? Okay, great. Who you? Oi, no beef, me daft friend. The name's Nathan Hanover, governor. Bloody well chuffed to meet your acquaintance, all I am. Oh my god. Sorry for me, Ace mate, but I'm running quite late for a very important day. It's just like the perception of British people that Americans have. What's gotten you into a hurry then? Not even gonna ask, high class. Oh hell yeah, is that British? Well, I've got to go to a charity gig that I'm holding to raise money for alcoholic dogs, yeah? But I feel like I lost a lot of lore. We found out a little bit about the fact that people used to be normal and then they chose to have these things on their heads. That is like the most lore we've got. Oh yeah, we got an ending where we dated the sock puppet narrator guy, and then we ended up in a mental asylum. Right pissed them mongrels are. Gotta get to conduct me symphonic orchestra. But I'm happy to answer any questions you've got. And if you're quick, I'll be right chuffed. No, I don't want to be here anymore. You missed the weirdest part. It's fine. Can you take me to the fun fair? Please, please, Dad. Yeah, we met Randy and then we found, yeah, Randy was there. He made a body pillow out of like trash. And he also got put in the mental asylum. Core, blimey, that sounds like a right band. But unfortunately can't. Gotta go to my concert and I'll be right knackered after I... What are you saying? Oh god, am I being mugged? Is it fine? Well, apparently, this game draws a line at British people. So... Nah, mate, you're right. No beef. Oi, so we done our little natter then, or what? Damn. What does symphonic mean? Oh, don't be nash, surely you know. Nah, not a clue. Alright, so imagine a ghost, yeah? But like, it's stuck on a bloody contraption, innit? Oh, I hate this. I hate the word in it. In it, okay. If you know me, you know my least favorite word is in it. And that's because, like, as someone who is British and, you know, British family, I hear it all the time, and it always grates. It's so grating to me. Oi, mate, this can't be forgiven. Cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. Yeah, that is like, if I go outside, that is how I get mugged in improv. And it's all in from inside the machine, yeah? But the screams are like music and that, innit? I understand even less about symphonics now, thank you. Don't mention it, governor. Just leave the magic to me then. Okay, I'll let you go. Good luck. Right, get this donezo and then watch some footy, have a bar of chips. Nice meeting ya. Ta-ta. Save Tommy in it. Talk to a different passerby. I feel like I should be happy that I'm not living in the UK. Why? You'll get to meet people like Nathan Hanover. Oh. Oh my god! Oh wait. Okay. I need to provide a bit of context. You might already have an idea on the guy that left. So this person made Five Nights at Freddy fan games, kind of similar to this style, like with this kind of humor. And they had a phone guy who looks exactly to the guy on the left, and he was literally making the FNAF reference, right? Hello. Not that where I live is any better, but there's like so few places that are good to live in at the moment. I think like only the Scandinavian countries are really like okay at the moment. Like I think Finland is like the best place to live, like subjectively, I think. It's like the place with like the happiest residents or something like that. I'm sorry, Roger, I love you to death, man. But you've gotta work on these nerves. Surely saying hello with just once would suffice, no? Nah, I take it back, I'd rather live in the UK than here. In my opinion, the UK is bad, especially right now. Like, the economy is in shambles, everyone who's in power is kind of stupid and, you know, especially like transphobic and stuff like that is kind of bad. But like, I have the hope that it can get better. Like, I feel like it's just kind of a waiting game to kick the Tories out. And it's been that way for a while. Okay, is it any worse than Israel? Oh, hi, X-Free. How do I explain this? Okay. Don't explain anything. This is... It's surely the game of all time that has been sitting in my Steam library for like 2 years. I know Peter is just... The green one is looking right at us. I think they want something. Well, turn around and ask the nice goblin what they want. Right, of course. Hey, nice to meet you, friend. The name's Roger. Hey, Roger. How's about you bring me to the fun fair, eh? Stop confessing your love to X-Ray in the chat. JK. Geez, I'm flattered, really. But our lunch break just ended, so we've got to get back to work. At 2, redhead. Firstly, my name's Peter. That is of little consequence to me. Class. He's not here. I think he's like setting up stream. I know he said he was gonna stream today, which I might raid him. If he does go live, I might think of raiding him today. Because I think he said he was gonna play more Elden Ring. Secondly, no offense, but I'm married. Damn. But Peter, didn't you just tell us that Caroline wanted to... Oh. Stay on the edge room bay, Roger. He's cheating on me again. Yeah, he'll play Elden Ring again. Yeah, I remember seeing the ping on his Discord. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, that's on me. No way! No way! This is... wait. This is like... perfect. This is just me. That's real you. Italian, my mortal nemesis. I don't speak that. I speak a little bit of Italian. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't put time into learning Italian, but I know a little bit of Italian. Once again, I'm gonna redact that by Benito Mussolini himself. Once again? Please don't ask them any branching questions, Roger. Sorry, my Anyway, we're happy to answer any questions provided you ask them quick. Our lunch break will be over any minute now, and the moment it ends, we're officially back on the clock. Gotta get back to work, you know? You know what? We're a couple minutes out. Hey, thanks. I find it makes my head complete. Why doesn't your friend have a hat? I don't do hats, I'm afraid. I can see this divide between you. This festering gap growing in your friendship. This difference of ideologies, this will only lead to war. Hey, I'm cool with the fact that he doesn't have a three-summer child. Be silent. Only darkness now. What is that sound effect? Oh my god. Roar, roar, roar. Peter, help. Damn. Who are you two anyway? What do you contribute to the world? That's an existential question. What is a man's worth? His merits, his morals, his I think they want us to tell him about the daily grind, Roger. Oh, sorry. We work over at the Dialtown mechanics plant, the old one off Main Street. The one that used to be Crown Mechanics, of course, over 50 years ago before the rebranding. Ooh, lore. Anyway, me and Peter work at there together. He does assembly, and I'm his manager. Wait, you're his manager? Well, yeah. You see, one afternoon, our old manager ran onto the assembly floor, papers shuffling frantically in hand. He said our plant was going to go through some changes, and one of us were going to be promoted to his old position. Was he promoted? To a corpse, yes. Oh. Nasty bit of business, that. What gave you the idea to play this game? Okay. So, I have had this game in my library since, it's very jarring to go on stream to see a phone dating simulator. This is a game I've had in my library since it came out, Valentine's Day 2022. When I was with my ex, he said he wanted to play it with me, so I held off, and then, obviously, he's my ex now. And then I was thinking, when I came back to streaming, like, oh, maybe I'll stream this Valentine's Day. And then the entirety of February, my internet was really bad. And I've just had this in my library for so long. I played this person, the person who made this. They made, Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that were, like, kinda similar to this, like, visual novel with, like, weird humor. And I had played the demo of this game. I just realized, like, oopsie. Where is my PNG tuber is just slightly in the way of the text box. But I thought this would be a silly game. Actually, I just need to... There we go. Yeah, Day Shift at Freddy's. Yeah, it's the same person. But yeah, I thought it'd be silly, goofy, to finally actually play this game. Even though I have like 20 other games to get through, but I will go back to Pokemon Scarlet Violet on stream at some point, I swear. Turns out the guy had ties with the Dialtown mob, and the cops finally caught up with him. One day, yeah. ended up jumping out of a 4-story window onto one of the trampolines we just manufactured. What a lousy way to learn that the trampoline machine wasn't printing any of the actual trampoline parts, bar the frame/springs. Is the aforementioned individual an ex solely because of this game? It would be really funny if he was. Actually, I need to go up to, where is it? Because like I kind of just mentioned him in a way up here. Where is it? This! My ex is Italian. So, you know what? I think the fact that this line is in the game meant that I was meant to play it when I wasn't dating him. But yeah. It was kind of one of those things where, like, I had promised I'd play it with, like, another person, and then that just didn't happen. So I thought, yeah, it's just been lying in my Steam library. What was that Benito Mussolini line? Christ. I'm finding it really difficult because I don't swear. I'll type it, I just don't say it. But when I'm reading a visual novel game with swear words, I find it so difficult to find ways around that. I figured, Funlord, if he can pass his old job to me, maybe he could pass his crime to me, you know? Regardless, I persisted and made it through with a brave face, though. Lay fears to fathom. I have not... Wait. It's like vaguely familiar to me. Oh, this game! I've seen like a couple clips of this. Yeah, okay, I might do that, because, Christian family-friendly stream. The thing is, like, I don't know, because, like, I just don't swear. I don't mind being, like, or, like, playing games of, like, more heavily, like, I guess technically adult themes, but, like, I just don't say it myself. It is weird. Yeah, if I do, like, a horror game, like... Maybe I do a week of playing like horror games. I might do that because I've got Soma, which I haven't played yet. I have Bending in the Dark Revival, which I played a little bit of, and then I became homeless, so you know I haven't played that in like a year. Horror games, yeah. I might do like a week where instead, I mean that would be after the Overwatch esports, which would be from Easter Monday. Nice. You know what a better way to celebrate Easter than a horror game marathon. Also, actually, let me check this myself. I do have... Okay, did I actually set this up right? Please tell me I did. I can't tell if I've set up the channel points correctly. Okay, I have. Oh my god, wait. 20%'s already been donated. It's because I'm like, I'm using Restream. So, because I'm multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, the chats are combined, so it doesn't tell me any of the channel point redeems. Well, it tells me on the activity feed, but it doesn't show me the chat stuff. But yeah, I do have the creating one piece of merch as my first community goal. That's gonna be fun. You hid and cried under the desk for the whole ordeal, actually. Yeah, but they didn't know that. Oh, yes, play Fears to Fathom. I'll bet $20 that you won't make half the first chapter. I am really bad with horror games, actually, but I think it'd be fun. I'm kind of technically, like, I'm not good with horror, but, like, I love playing horror games. I was on my Steam friends list before turning and saw a phone dating simulator and was absolutely tantalized by that description. Opened the store page and thought, huh, yeah, this looks like a Sprinkles game. Yeah. That is... Yeah, I don't know how to react to that description, but yeah. Then the video on my YouTube feed title, I need to kiss these phones ASAP, really gripped my attention. I'm glad it worked, because that means other people might be intrigued by it. God, this is like the game of all time, and I'm not even that far into it. Say, why'd he pick you to be manager and not your friend? Your friend seems far less incompetent at being a person. Oh, the old manager said it was for my diligence and expertise. Roger's assembly line was closest to the door, and thus closest to the manager, right as he entered. Okay, this is all making a lot of sense. Speaking of, we have to get back to the plant. Kissing phone stream real. We are at least attempting to. We have already failed and ended up locked in a mental asylum for dating a sock puppet, which is not a phone. The title got me too, I was shocked. I thought it was like... It's like the perfect title, like, to grab your attention, because not many people have heard of Dialtown. Please don't do this. But wait, I thought you said Roger was the manager. Who's powerful enough to reprimand Roger for being late? Oh, nobody. I just have to get back to make sure nobody else is running late. Oh god. I haven't played a visual novel in a while where I've said every line. My voice is not liking this. Speaking of... Peter, you couldn't possibly be cool being Roger's lackey. Why are we trying to create like a divide in their friendship? I'm Roger's employee, not his lackey. Besides, it's not even that. The title is like the goldmine of titles. I need to come up with like... I need to have a list of all the like good titles I've used. I've had some really good ones, but also just like... Coming up with a title is the hardest part of a stream, in my opinion. I actually take a lot of pride in my work. I'm honestly just grateful that I managed to get a manufacturing job here, and don't have to ever return working at that pizza joint in Colorado. So it is him! I'd much rather assemble nuts and bolts than pizzas, thank you very much. Plus there's worse managers out there than Roger. Rotary Christ, you should meet my brother. Should I? Oh, phone lord, no, you wouldn't want to catch whatever he has that makes his skin look like it does. I always struggle with titles. I am... A part of me likes to come up with the stream title at least like a day before stream, because then I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry when I'm like 2 minutes from going live. Or else I'll just come up with a really generic and boring title. Oh. Wait, what's up with... You think having green skin is freaky? Try Clementine Orange. I'm standing right here, you know. Well, how many nipples does he have? Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe he's not all that. Oh, hi, Boney! I'm so glad everyone has the same visceral reaction when they pop into the stream. Well, that's the issue. I only have 2 minutes to think of a title. You gotta come up with like a list of just titles for each game. Even if you're like not streaming the game for like a month or a year. Oh, Boney, my beloved. Yeah, it's probably not a great thing. Oh, right, I'm sorry. Just go. I've got errands to run anyway. Eggs to lay, you know. And hey, if you ever need a job, I will never work, never toil, never slave away from my daily bread. I will die as I live, unemployed and wearing stolen bowling alley shoes. Damn. Those are really hard to walk in. Dialtown stream spotted. Hello, drifting through space. I have been sitting on this game for way too long, and we have finally gotten to it. What is your Twitch name, by the way? Let me type it in the YouTube chat because it's confusing because it starts with it's. There you go. Also, love your model, it's so cute. Thank you. I used to be a PNG YouTuber back in 2020. My model back then is awful. I think there's some clips still on my channel that has the old model, but I only came back like recently. But I am planning at some point, like, maybe commissioning a friend of mine to make a 3D, like, actual full-on VTuber model. That probably won't be until a few months from now, but that's exciting. But yeah, thank you for the compliment. Goodbye, one and for all, Roger and Peter. See you on the flip side. Nice meeting you, I guess. I love how the guy is not like the phone guy from Day Shift at Freddy's is the one making like the FNAF references. Can I think of a Rainbow Six Siege title? Well, that's your issue. You're playing Rainbow Six Siege. And I hate myself for doing that. Exactly. Oh, we love gambling! Roger is from Day Shift at Freddy's 3. Oh my god! He is, right! It's been so long since I played Day Shift at Freddy's. It has been like years and years. Maybe I should like replay those games on stream as well. But it's been a while. I thought he was like vaguely familiar, but I didn't know if that was because I'd played the demo of Dialtown a couple years back as well. There you go, I'm on Twitch now. Hello, TCF Gamer. Hear me out, hear me out. Uh-huh. Okay, so you know how gambling is always a wise idea? Gambling. You know, 90% of gamblers quit before they make it big. I will stream Rainbow Six Siege on Friday. Why would you do that to yourself? You know what Siege players are like. It's been a while since I played Siege as well. The last time I played was with you and Boney, right? That was a while ago. There's way too many new characters. I'm so confused with it. My idea is basically that I should gamble. I don't know if that's such a good idea. What? Why on God's green earth not? Why? Okay. It was with me and Boney. Yeah, I thought so. I just think of that one mining meme. You know, I don't even have to describe it because I think everyone on Earth has seen that one image. Well, firstly, the idea of gambling is that you put money in Lady Luck's a gambling pot and either win double what you put in or get nothing. That sounds fun. I like risks. And I'll play it again. I mean, to be honest, it's the same with like me and Overwatch or Valorant, where I hate every second I'm playing, but also like, I'm gonna play it again, you know? Considering you often eat roadkill fresh off the ground, yeah, trust me, I know. So what's the big deal? Well, firstly, to take a financial risk, you need to have starting capital. Why? I have no idea. I hate the game, but I will continue. You know, unless you're like a bank or a sketchy construction real estate company. And may I remind you that you're penniless? Oh, this sucks. Damn. This is America. It's my God-given right to gamble. God-given? I'm at least 60% sure that the Holy Ring Bowl has Ring Bowl? Is that their equivalent of the Bible? Has verses against such shut. Ah, rats. Do all fun things require money? Wait. Okay, I just saw that TCF Gamer, thanks for the follow. Why is the alert not playing? Is my question. Yeah, it's where why isn't... Okay. Let me just make sure everything is, like, right. But anyway, thanks for the follow. I'll have to make sure... Wait. Let me do a little test alert to make sure it's, like... Huh. Why is it not working? Strange. Because it is on. I will never know. I'll try and fix it for next stream, but in the meantime, I'll just read off if anyone follows. Springles broke Twitch again. It always happens, I swear. Like, it was perfectly fine before. I think in the starting soon bit, someone, yeah, Rat redeemed the first thing, and that played. Will I ever know why it does this to me all the time? I don't think so. How unexpected. What about devouring gravel? That's free. Only because you refuse to pay for the gravel. You know that most construction sites in the city have a photo of your mug plastered on every notice board on site alongside a shoot on site notice, right? No, it's always fun watching these streams. I mean, come on, let me lay eggs, bro. What is it, English? I only get that on one channel and that's yours. Well, thank you. I'm going to find as many weird games like this as possible. There needs to be a lot more Dialtown streams. Like, I don't see it often, but it is like a chaotically fun game. God, even if my voice is like dying. Tripping for space, thanks for the follow. Why is Twitch like this?
I knew someone was alive in here.
Okay, that is what it's meant to sound like, and it's meant to have a little Wheatley gif, but it's not. Maybe if I... Why does Twitch hate me? Let me get the link to it, and then just like... do that. I have no idea why it's broken. Because everything seems to be fine. I will never know. Oh, hydrate? That should be playing too, and it doesn't. Hydrate or die straight. Thanks for the hydrate. My voice is gonna be dead by the end of this. But as I say, like to say, what is a good stream about a disaster? True. Thing is, wait. I know this is gonna be a bit weird, but we're gonna go back to like the other scenes and see if they work. Because it's really stupid how... Okay, let me... No? Interesting. Okay, let me try this now. No. Why? There is no reason it shouldn't be working. I'd rather die straight. This is... Everything is on? I'll have to check it after. I love when Twitch just decides to... Twitch is being a tad quirky today. Yeah. There always has to be at least one technical difficulty per stream. Or you're just not a real streamer. There has to be one issue you gotta fix. So what are my options? Well, right now, you're dirt poor, which is already the typical endpoint of gambling. So really, you just cut out the middleman, who in this case is a blackjack dealer in a bow tie who smells like whiskey and vomit. Huh, what do most people do at this point? Go through a lengthy divorce and drink heavily, typically. Damn. I'll be like X-Ray and join your stream and save 5 days. You know what, X-Ray, you haven't done that. Where was the 8 days comment? I'm waiting for it. Right then, to the bar I go. Also, I am literally planning on working on it today and probably tomorrow. Pierre. Aha, welcome to the Lock and Whisk Key, my green friend. 5 days. My name is Pierre. I'll be your barman tonight. We don't serve hobos? That means you, God. Okay. I need to find why the alerts don't work. I will like figure that out, but it is just incredibly strange. It'll probably like come back on at some point during the stream and I won't know. Teehee, your name is the same as the wooden dock canoes park at. Oh. Yes, it is. So, what's your poison? Mr. Barman, send me a drink. Can you take me to the fun fair, please? Ask out. You know what, we're going for it. What, like, right now? Anytime in the next 15 seconds would be swell. Bro, who is this weirdo? We're desperate, we'll take anyone, even if their name is Pierre. Well, I'm kinda penciled in till closing time, I'm afraid. You don't understand, sir. I am heavily pregnant. Damn. And yet you just happen to wander into a bar? Pierre man, please. My guts are swollen with eggs. This is urgent. I just need someone to pay me into the fun fair or else. God, I could give birth any second. Huh. Yeah, I don't think my managers would be crazy about that. Oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna agree to it. Alright, I'll go now because I don't want to wake up at 6 AM if I don't. No worries, class. Good luck on your stream and whatever this game is. Thank you. You have a good rest of your night. Make sure you rest up. I swear, if you come back in like half an hour and you're still awake, I'll have to like just stop stream just so that you go bed. But that'll be when Boney will go live. Later, Classicus. Okay, I've got an idea. Please don't. This place happens to do weekly speed dating, one room over. Hold on, you have Discord? I hope that link works in my panels. That reminds me, I was meant to make a panel for it and I've just completely forgot. I swear every time the link just breaks. Every time I'm trying to like fix it. It's a little bit of a small Discord. I don't really post there too often, only when I go live and when I post a YouTube video. Well, like a mainline. When I post a long form YouTube video, I don't post when I do shorts. As it gets bigger, I'll probably like organize some events or something, but at the moment we just have like a kind of small thing. I be lurking? No worries, Boney. Thank you for hopping in. It happened to me yesterday. I just closed my eyes and someone breached your room. God. Sounds like a nightmare. You should probably just get to bed now, so like, even if someone does do that, at least you would have a little bit of sleep before and after. You might just find someone desperate enough to take you to the fun fair there. He for real just broke down the door. God. Without knocking? But won't I stick out like a sore thumb since I'm just looking for someone to use? Oh, pal, do you honestly think that anyone in there has pure intentions or is truly looking for love? Good point. You had to fix the door? God. So my phone might die just because I put 180 ms on this. It's lagging as hell. Oh. But even if you have to dip because of your phone battery, thanks for popping in anyway. It broke down twice? God. This sounds like a nightmare. That feels like something you could complain about. Or you should be able to complain about. Mark my words, that room will not contain the best of what Dialtown has to offer. The cream of the crop you shan't find in there. But if you find even one degenerate whose selfish whims align with even partially with your own, then you've got a one-way ticket to Egg City. What have you got to lose? Aside from my dignity? On that note, where on earth is your shirt? Okay. Yep. You know what? We spent so long just being rejected. We just need to find anyone. The first time was because of you. However, hashtag blame Sprinkles. Wow. I'm getting blamed when I'm not even physically present. Alright then, I'll just pencil you in. Follow the sign, second door on your left, just down the stairs. Oh, and don't forget, if anyone comes on too strong, you've got a buzzer that rotates who you're talking to. Oh, okay. Don't be afraid to use it. Thanks for the heads up, will do. How could you break your door? No, I'm sorry. I love Twitch because I was just scrolling and guess what I love Twitch because I was just scrolling, guess what I saw? What did you see? Alright, go get him then, Tiger. I guess we're speed dating now. Oh, don't worry, love isn't for everyone. Alright, speed dating. Hope I don't smell like vomit this time. You do and you should feel bad. Well, I don't. Let the speed dating segment begin. Oh, hello. Craig. Can I like ring the buzzer just because his name? Salutations, my green friend. Buzz. Oh my god, that shirt. Don't you just love it? I love it. It's like a frog on LSD just vomited onto me. That is... Thank you. Yes, that is precisely what I had intended to convey. In Dialtown's various elite circles, covenants, and fellowships, I am known simply as... Craig. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, Craig, can you take me to the fun fair? Take you to the fun fair? Why not would I do that? Well, it is Valentine's Day, and we are both looking for love. Handwriting is so annoying. You're here looking for love? The perfect name, only trash TV? Bro, like, actually, only trash TV, no joke. I wish like my user on Twitch and Twitter was just simply Springles, but because I couldn't, I have to shove the it's on the front, and it makes it so confusing. Because like the intention was to be like, oh, it's Springles, like, but the thing is when I like follow people, they go like, oh hello, like they say the whole thing instead of just going Springles, like, or they spend a while staring at it if like it's one of those things where they get rid of all the capitalizations, so it's just one long like string. My green friend, you've come to the wrong place for that. Everyone here has an ulterior motive without exception. Okay, so I'll just say it like that there is a lot of context to why I broke your door. Well, broke my door. How? Why? You know what? You said you were in bed, guys. You can always tell me about why you broke your door later, but you can't get more sleep like later in the day, from what I know. The story can wait if you really need to go to bed. I won't tell you. Okay, there's always that anyway. Just not telling me at all. Speaking of, let's get into mine. Essentially, my reason for coming here was to search for someone who can act as my emergency contact. I don't understand. You see, all men have a fatal flaw, a dreaded foible. Oh my god, it's foible! I love this word! I love this word! I found out about this word during one of my uni modules, and like I was like, oh my god, foible. Because I will forget. No worries. Achilles had his feeble heel. The Trojans had their affinity for gigantic wooden horses. Mine is a frill of the rave. I don't see us getting anywhere with Craig, if I'm being honest. We'll buzz him. Oh, that was hardly justified. Alright, this one should have good intentions for sure. What on earth? Hello, it is I. Is that a microscope? Foible? What does that mean? I'm pretty sure it just means like... let me look at the official definition, because I'm sure I'm gonna get it wrong. A minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. So they're kind of like weaknesses in a way. I am Dr. Zimothy Bunsen, resident mad scientist and local lunatic, PhD. Yo, it's Zim! You know, we'll get straight to the point. We just tell him why we're here. Eggs. My, I'm more than used to the simplicity of the mines in this backwater town compared to that of my own brilliant mind. Don't get me wrong. But you might just be an atypical case. If your mind is so brilliant, then how come you're here then, eh? I just remember the PTSD I got from the guy breaching my door. All I hear is breach, breach, breach. Then he just slammed the door. God. Why, I think you'll find, my green friend. Even the most brilliant of scientific minds require funding. I am not paying for you. You dare buzz me away? They were interesting, but... okay. Alright, roll a freeze. This one's gotta be the one. Or else... the one. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm already digging the design. You know? Lorraine Deer. Howdy, this is Lorraine Deer reporting in. Reporting in? Are you a newscaster? Oh, let me tell you, pal. I'm all about delivering the news. Wherever the powers that want me to or not. Don't matter how it goes out, the truth must be known, you know? I don't even remember why he did that because my soul left my body when it happened. I actually have to ask him why he did that. Yeah, it seems a bit of a random thing to do for no reason. No, yes, wait, are you selling something? No, I'm not selling anything except for the truth, pal. You're not really selling that, are you? Nah, I'm just here to advertise my website. Oh. Yeah, my site specializes in true stories that the government wants you to think are just conspiracies. Mostly deer-related ones. The name of the site is Lord Deer's Deer Lore. Okay. Catchy. What's the deal with deer then? Well... okay. Hang on. You think this room is secure? Pringles, don't do it. Don't accept here. Whatever you do, don't. I beg you. But look at them. Even if they are a conspiracy theorist. Okay, good night now. Night, Claus. Cause the government is always trying to silence me. What? Mayor Mingus? Oh, it goes much deeper than that. FBI, CIA, Big Venison, they all have it in for me. This seems like a dangerous person to be involved with, but they can't kill me because then people know something's up. I see. The thing about deer is, they used to have fleshy heads just like we used to in my Memo's time, but then this fella came along. Callan Crown, a man from this here town. He replaced everyone's heads with different objects. phones, typewriters, gramophones, keyboards, all different kinds of devices for each unique species, you know? Hell nah, these dudes gonna get you killed. I mean, FBI. I mean, yeah, but are you implying? I wanna know. Men and women have different heads by default and aren't different species. That's what the government wants you to believe. And here, the story goes that apparently the government was concerned about the amount of deer car collisions that were happening, you know? Car headlights hit the deer, deer freezes up, car hits the frozen deer. That's what the story said happened. So they said, let's give deer headlights for heads to make them easier to spot. That ought to reduce the number of deer-related accidents. This backfired, of course, like old government's meddling. Now, every time a deer steps in front of a car, the deer looks at the car and blinds the driver with his bright bulb head, making collisions a certainty. Me? I know that was no accident. The government was bribed by big venison. What? Deer meat. It's the tenderized, so gamey, so tough. See, government? This is government, bro. What is big venison? So big venison got the government to set this all up to offload the tenderizing costs onto us. I dunno. Think about it. We hit the deers with our American cars. We tenderize the meat for them and they save a fortune. They might be onto something though. After losing 4 cars to the hooved menace, I set up my site to get people up to speed on how our country has gone to hell in a handbasket. Are all of your truths about deer? Oh, you think the conspiracy ends with deer? How? I know for a fact that Dialtown happens to be built on a big old bed of lead. How do you even crash 4 different cars into deer? That is a good question. What? The earth here is full of this stuff. Combine that with the fact that we produce our own object heads in town with locally gathered materials. And I'd say you have a good explanation for this town's quirkiness. Some experts think it's to cut corners at the cost of public health, but oh no, it's way worse than that. Is why I swapped my old typewriter head for this ear monitor. Can't bug my head if I swap the parts out one by one each and every month. Huh. So wait, what's the deal with the lead then? Oh, the lead. It's like a magnet for... Sorry, I thought someone was listening in. Anywho, it's like a magnet for none other than Sasquatch. You know, I think we have to... Hang on, I wasn't done talking yet. I had to... Oh! It's her! Karen! Haha, printer gabber. Oh, don't look at me like that. It totally does. No, Karen! Is it because we got the phone head? I think I remember something like she only like gets involved with you if you got the typewriter head? Something like that. Karen, beloved. We saw her for like 2 seconds before that. Combine that with the fact that you're some conspiracist who's called Deer. Yeah, she only dates typewriters and Oliver only dates phones. Okay. I left it up to chat, so we can... Okay, so we can go for Oliver. I still have no idea who I want to go with. That's the thing. We've got one ending where we went with the narrator. I think that sums up just how clueless I am with these kind of like choice games. So you've returned at last. How'd it go? Yep. They cared not for love and they tried to use me in their various schemes. Yeah, your own medicine ain't too sweet, is it? My cough nectar is always sweet. Children's phone quill is made from the sweetest raspberry sweeteners. What? Uh-huh. Can't say I didn't warn you. Anywho, you need anything else? Well, I think we just leave. How have we failed so many times? Okay. So I know... I don't know where to go. Maybe we go... You can also take Bigfoot if you wanna. Sounds about right with this game. Let's just go to the local burger place. If this doesn't work, I might go back to Uptown, Dialtown, and go to the cinema. Really? Why is this my only option? Okay, fine. Anyone in there? God. Think about how many of my young I could feed with a mountain of burgers. Good lord. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you get this lustful. I want the meat. Oh my god. Oh my god, 5 ads? Oh, okay, let me snooze it. There we go. That I should be back now. Why is it 5 ads? That is atrocious. Goodness. Your chat is delayed? I don't know if I can help that. I try and make sure it's not like too delayed, but I don't know how bad it is. I think I can quickly check it for myself. Oh, I've checked the wrong thing. Because I know, especially with Twitch, it can get quite delayed. Okay. Bunny the Burger Man. Hey, you. Okay, it's not delayed on my screen, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Yeah, you. Shoo. Go on, you'll spook my paying customers away. I think we just go. This doesn't... Bon voyage, my pearl friend. That did not look like it was gonna go well. Damn. What the hell? I was about to finish the last ad and it gave you 5 more? No, I think it is your connection because there was also a delay on YouTube. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything I could like try and sort out. And what is with the ads? I tried to snooze them, but I don't think it worked. Hopefully I don't get any more. Yeah, that is ridiculous. I know Twitch ads can be a little bit much. God. I didn't realize it was that bad though. Jeez, that is awful. I wish there was like an amount. I think there is a way to change the ad stuff, but I'm not too familiar. I might have to look into that. Cause I think like it's all about like pre-roll ads and mid-roll ads. Because I don't want people when they pop into the stream to immediately get ads. Because you know that's more likely people will just click off. But at the same time, I don't want it to be so many mid-roll ads. Okay, let's just go to the cinema and talk to Oliver. Where is it? Cinema. I think I went with Oliver for the demo. Oliver, my beloved. Hey pal, welcome to- hang on, just a jiffy. Green skin, 6 nipples. Randy's still my fave though. I do really like Randy. I don't really know too much about him. I obviously saw him in the sock puppet route, and he was cool. But I don't think I've ever done like, I mean, like I said, this is my first like full playthrough of the game, because I only played the demo. But I think in the demo I only went with not Randy, I only went with Oliver, so I haven't really seen much of Randy. I also like Karen a little bit, but yeah, again, I don't really know much about her. Your head made from stitched together flesh, or perhaps a skillful combination of burlap and lovers. Can I feel your head? Okay, but be gentle. I'm delicate. That is like the it's still weird, but it's the least weird option. Don't worry, honey. I can be as smooth as a well-polished emu egg. Oh my god. Sick. Damn. Wait, they changed that line? No? It's been a while since I played the demo. Wait, whoa, what have I done? I haven't gone here. There we go. What line did they change? Hey, Jim! Hello! Prepare yourself is what I'm gonna say. Hey, look, I know this might be kind of forward, but you do know that it's Valentine's Day today, right? Maybe this is why I've only been with Oliver in the demo. Because he full on, like, asks you. Oh my god. It used to be as smooth as an infant's ballsack. Oh my god. You know, I kind of understand that they changed that line. Oh, I've activated sticky keys. Nice. But at the same time, that's kind of funny. Needless dishonesty. No, this is the first time I'm hearing of this. Yeah, the first. Oh, gnarly. That bodes well for me then. Well, I was just wondering. Would you like to, perhaps, you know, go on a date with me tonight? Wait, you're asking me out? Well, duh. I'm surprised. I did not see this eventuality coming. This is an awfully common event. Yeah, I imagine. Give me one reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out. I've got about 6 reasons. There's probably more. They're all nipples. And they're green. I asked for a reason why I wouldn't ask you out. Not for 6 perks for doing so. Real. You like my nipples, or you're a strange little goblin, man. You know what? Kelsey is charged or gnarliest. So, how about it? Why would you lie this needlessly? Yeah. A part of me wants to do that, but also, I am so desperate. Just take me now. Stellar. Now, I'm not dead set on this happening in any particular venue, so is there anywhere you wanna fun fair? Oh man, you wanna go to the fun fair with me? Gnarly! I've been there in forever. I need to state this for legal reasons, I'm sure. This might be less of a purely romantic engagement. I'm more of a me laying my eggs at the fun fair kind of arrangement. Wait, are you an egg layer? Oh, God. I certainly hope I am. I'm not emotionally ready to give birth to puppies. Okay. Dude. I mean, I love puppies as much as the next fella too, but... Whoa. I can't believe Okay, look. I'll cut you a deal. I'm kinda working on a movie right now. Dude. See, the place ain't doing so groovy right now on account of a few disturbing rumors about the building. But I'm hoping that producing a film here in Dialtown and then hosting some sort of gnarly premiere would blow the lid off just how gnarly this place truly is. And, you know, and save the business, most importantly. Having footage of a genuine egg laying, one that takes place right here in town, no less. Why, I could see this movie having a truly bodacious premiere. You want me to lay eggs on camera. Yeah, alright. Maybe it does sound like a lot. But you'd be doing us a major solid. Plus, those eggs have to be laid anyway, right? And you are looking for someone to pay you in. This is like some... Wait, symbiosis and junk. So I'd be a star? In the same way your average porn star or local raving lunatic caught on camera in an internet viral video would be, yeah. You need someone to take you, and I need a performer. We can kill 2 condors with 1 trident. Okay. Wouldn't I lose my anonymity? Bro, I'm even struggling saying it myself. I still don't understand that game. Wait, why are you still here, class? This isn't the sort of game you can go to sleep to. You know what? Yeah, sure. Groove-tacular, truly radical. Alright, so, thing is, I've got a little more time left on the clock before my shift officially ends. Oh, you got cold? Okay. And then you got cold, so you decided to open up twitch.tv and look up the stream again? How long, Oliver? Precisely 4 minutes. Yes. How will I occupy myself for 4 whole minutes? Well, you could always take a quick look around, see what the cinema has to offer. We run a tight ship here, and it's all tighter for being stuck together by the mysterious adhesive this place seems to secrete. This is an extraordinarily sticky premises, yes, okay. No, because I have to stay awake for another 10 minutes? Okay. I understand. I feel like the carpet is trying to make sure I don't leave. Oh. Oh, yeah, it does that. Doors occasionally closing and locking themselves to stop people from getting out. The place needs company, hence why I sleep on the floor sometimes. Is this place haunted? For legal reasons, I cannot answer with a definitive no until a registered Dialtown arbiter... Wait, arbiter... Trader? I don't know that word. Grants us a renewal for a not haunted by ghosts, goblins, nor ghouls license. Which has become difficult since the carpet ate the last one who came to visit our premises. Yeah, with all due respect, for Class G, you're super dedicated to those 10 minutes. Bro's getting as much, like, channel points as possible by popping in as much. Okay, got to go get to know the place. I'll meet you outside in 4 minutes. Probably hear me out. Right on, Daddy-o. See you then. Okay. Oh man, I'm digging this crazy slang. Catch you on the tan, dog man. Pardon? Nice. Movies this way. No refunds, mice tails, or on the house. I have nothing to do. That's fair. Generic remake 17. You like the story before? Maybe you'll like it better with CG. Nice. Okay, so like this place is obviously incredibly haunted. Nah. Yes. It is extraordinarily haunted. Nah, man. What makes you think that? It's either I open my TikTok, Insta, YouTube, Heyday, or Twitch. I love the Heyday, just like slipped in there. It's like my favorite social media. Heyday. Look. The walls are bleeding. Okay, we don't know for a fact that it's blood. It could be ketchup for all we know. Do you consider the wall seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal? Okay, fair. But it could be some kind of jam or nectar too. None of those are normal substances for a movie theater wall to secrete. Well, whatever it is, there's only one way to find out. I speak to my neighborhood and Heyday accounts. Yeah, that's fair. Bro, my neighborhood in Heyday, they are like dedicated to the game, but they don't talk at all in their neighborhood. Oh, please don't. Oh no, I'm begging you, don't lick that. Worry not, it could be jam. Wall jam is not good jam. I've made my mind up. Oh my god, that is... Okay, it is blood. That is horrible. But it's not my blood, so I care very little. In fact, I'm relieved. It's blood though. Yeah, but it's not mine, so why should I care if it's not been stolen from my body? Perhaps I should have known. That's the wrong color anyway. You really don't get this, do you? That reminds me, class, I need to like either join your neighborhood or you join mine on Heyday. We need to be friends on Heyday, actually. Oh, he's here away. Back to the blood type question we go. Yep. What I don't get is why I shouldn't just go somewhere else. Actually, this kind of reminds me, when I wrote fan fictions, I'd, you know, like that trope where writers would like Google really concerning things where it could either be a writer or a serial killer? That happens to me a lot. And like a question I had was, it was a really stupid one, but the different blood types taste different. I don't mind joining yours, I just joined a random one. I joined a random one too. Dude, as a fanfic writer, that is so relatable. It's like concerning, and like I'll show my friends like my search history and they'll just go, what is wrong with you? Or like, let me see if I can find that tweet I have. I don't know. It's basically, I had strawberry bubble tea with raspberry popping bubbles, and of course it looks really red. So I sent it to like a group chat with my friends. I went, blood juice. And one of them went, I don't trust you around my organs. Because obviously they know about my writing history as well. Me researching how to kidnap someone be like, no, exactly, because I've written a fanfic that involves kidnapping, and I vividly remember looking up like different types of like what like substance would a kidnapper like actually use, because I know chloroform is like the one that people typically use, but like in like movies and stuff, but I was like googling it and I found out that it's not actually that ideal for kidnapping. And I know that sounds really concerning that I know this knowledge, but like it was for a fanfic, so it's okay. OMG, yes, I researched so much on chloroform to make it accurate. God, and cannibalism, kidnapping and cannibalism was like a big thing. Like looking at just random stuff like that. It sounds concerning, but when you look at what I actually write, it makes it a lot better, I swear. Guarding sleeping, getting heart attacks while asleep. TY to people around, so my life is a movie. You, class, what did you... But I remember, oh god. And then I end up abandoning the fanfic anyway, so all that research just does not... It ends up just not mattering. What I don't get is why I shouldn't just go somewhere else. You know, to shut you up? Fine. Yes, I abandoned the fake 2 chapters in. I can't remember, I think it was like chapter 8 or 9. But the thing is, I only really did like 1k words per chapter, which I wish I didn't do. I was thinking of rewriting it, but I know I just do the same thing. I had like an actual plan for that fanfic too. It's sad. Because barely I go into a fanfic with an actual plan on how it would theoretically end. I just kinda... I have a premise and I run with it, and then I'm like, I don't know how this ends. I just write one-shots nowadays. I can't do multi-chapter. Exactly. That's what I do as well. I haven't wrote fanfics in a while, but I remember I did mostly one-shots because of that reason. Besides, I'm sure there's hardly anything here more unsettling than literal blood on the wall. Oh my god. Okay. Childer. 2 of them. They're just staring right at you. Yeah, kids do that. I don't like their energy. They're evil, Sprinkles. Evil. You want to attempt communication? I don't speak Latin nor crayon. Wait, do kids speak Spanish? These particular ones might just speak the same tongue as you and me. Whoa, no way. I'm so sad that I orphaned a lot of my fics on AO3 actually, because like I kind of regret it. Like, you know when you have that like moment of like, it's not like moment of clarity, but that moment where you kind of get like embarrassed sorta about the fact that you write fanfics. I had that moment and I just orphaned a few of my fics, and that is like one regret I have. Say something to them. Hey Childer, how would you like to clean my tent? Why is this always your go-to? Come play with us. Okay, yeah, let's skedaddle. No, let's hear them out. What game do you want to play, dear Childer? I don't know, a word search maybe? Sorry, no can do, I'm kind of illiterate. Feel free to complete it on your own though. Okay, we understand thoroughly. Have a nice day. Well, that went well. Huh. I had no idea kids nowadays could go blur like that. Can we please just leave this accursed place? Fine. I reckon a good 4 minutes has passed anyhow. Oliver! Hey, pal, you were gone for a good 6 minutes. Figured you might, just skedaddle, so to speak. I hate it here. So, how'd you find the place? You ever been to Chernobyl, perchance? You can't just say perchance. Whoa, so the 2-headed cinema chicken sightings are legit. Rad. Wait, is there a 2-headed chicken? Just freely roaming your place of work? According to 3 sources, one of which is you, yes. I can never seem to spot the damn thing with how quickly it scurries around. But man, it sure does a groovy job of cleaning the floors and discarded floor corn after hours. I guess that also explains what's been half-eating our mice. You guys have mice too? Well, no whole ones anymore thanks to the chicken, evidently. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to get going? The way I figure it, the sooner we get this footage done, the more time we'll have to enjoy ourselves. You want to spend time with me after the laying? Of course, man. I love fun fairs, dude. Even with our fun fair's particularly high mortality rate. I just saw how a group of people put one of my friends in the trunk of the car. All I wanted is to buy myself a drink. Class, you could write a movie with just like... You could write 1 movie per day you live, I swear. You can make a franchise in a week. Hey, where else could you have got launched from a spinning crab arm at half the speed required to break the sound barrier? I've been there for 3 months. That is a lot of movies. I reckon those Viking chaps had it right, giving you an awesome afterlife as you die in a particularly gnarly way. Funfair accidents have to be an alternate way to get to Phone Holla. Anyway, let's just get going. We can continue chatting on the way there. Yippee! Wahoo! Whoa. You know, I'm aware of the Funfair's 2-for-1 ticket thing going on today. but I sincerely doubt you're allowed to just piggyback onto my subway ticket. Unlike the fun fair, this concrete jungle holds no love in its pores. Just damp, which I doubt can even be considered much of an emotion at all. Whoa! Oh please, as if there's any point paying for a ticket. Have you ever seen a human down here in uniform? No, I mean, I bought my ticket from a machine, granted. 3 months and I've seen more than I've seen in my 18 years of living. Yeah, I mean, my day-to-day life is boring. I woke up at like 4 p.m. No, you're thinking that meant something else? Bro, I don't know in this game. It could be anything. I know that this game isn't as like... What's the word? There aren't as many raunchy jokes as Day Shift at Freddy's, but like, still, I know what the creators wrote before, so I'm not gonna discount anything here. I wish I could wake up at 4 p.m. Yeah, I woke up at 4 p.m. I made myself some pancakes. I watched a video on Smash Bros. I had McDonald's, and now I'm streaming. Like, that's been my day. It's been really boring. Purple text equals usually raunchy? Okay. I know that the different text is, like, means something, but, like, I haven't picked up on entirely everything. You know, I'm gonna go, so I'll see you next stream. Thanks for making the stream. Really made my day. Have a good day and night. Thank you for popping in. Hope you have a good day, too. Does mean a lot for people popping in and saying things like that. So have a good night or day or whatever time zone it is for you. Oh, you woke up at 6 a.m. and went to guard? God, the last time I woke at 6, that was like... It might have been in America, when I went to America for a little bit. And I was staying at my stepmom's family's pistachio orchard, and I worked on the orchard for a little bit, like helping out. That was fun. Like I play a lot of farming games, but like doing it in real life is also like, I know like if you continue doing it, it is like really exhausting. Like I don't think I could do that as a full-time job, but it was fun. Like just going around the farm, seeing a few cottontail bunnies, not thinking about how they'd probably shoot them because they're considered pests, but you know, they were cute. There were a lot of ants everywhere too, but I mean, that's California for you. Waking up at 6 is my worst enemy. Like, I hate it. It's like, I don't know. I wish I had a better sleep schedule, because like I want to actually experience daylight. But at the same time, I love staying up late. It's like, I wish I didn't sleep, because I love, like, experiencing the day, and I love staying up late, and I can't have both, unless I do, like, unless I pull an all-nighter. I've been in Ukraine because I have a family there. My grandparents have, like, a farm, so that's something cool. Yeah, working on a farm is, like, it's such, like, a weird, not weird, but, like, such a different lifestyle. And, my dad, he worked in the army for a lot of his life, and then he did some sort of job that I'm not sure of, and now he works at the farm, playing Heyday IRL, hell yeah. Yeah, playing Harvest Moon, no way. But, I mean, he's struggling a bit, because, like, he's getting older, and, like, because he's spent a lot of his life doing a lot of physical work, he gets tired a lot easier, but, like, I just can't imagine how different of a lifestyle it is for him. Because it must be a lot different than just, like, growing up on a farm. This is truly a Lola subterranean... Is that right? Why can't I speak? Subterranean frontier. On a side note, thanks for agreeing to do this again. I know you're benefiting from this too, but believe me, you're doing us a major solid. Pink seems like a bit flirty, like not raunchy, but still that kind of like flirty niceness. I don't mean to do it, but it just feels like the nicest option. Pink is sweet usually. Okay, I thought so. My dad remembers this farm so well, and he was in the army for 20 years, so here I am now. A lot of people that make farms or like start farms usually did work in the army, I noticed. Because my stepmom's granddad, he was the one who started their pistachio orchard, and he was in the army before he made the farm. Like, settling down and like making a farm seems like a really common thing to do after the army. But no, if I had the option to not go to the army, I would have said no. I mean, yeah, I think that's understandable. I think a lot of people would say no. I mean, that's the whole point, like, being drafted into the army, that is not a choice for you. Like, if people do want to go to the army, they would sign up to the army. At some point, I was thinking about, like, doing, not, like, full-on physical army stuff, but, like, I was thinking of, like, doing some sort of training thingy for the army, but then I realized, like, that is not what I'd want to do. Like, it's something, I think I was more looking for, like, some kind of physical, kind of sport-adjacent thing, instead of, like, being inside all day, but I may as well pick up tennis, because I like tennis. Well, if I'm here now, gonna do whatever I can. I mean, I respect that, because, like, honestly, if it was me, I'd just do the bare minimum, like I'm supposed to do, and nothing more, because I wouldn't really, because if I'm not gonna enjoy it, I don't feel like I'm gonna put in the entire effort for it. I know that sounds kind of bad, but like, I don't know. It'd be out of spite, mainly. No idea if me squatting and grunting on camera is gonna help a whole lot, though. God, I don't know if you noticed that my voice isn't... I mean, it's weird. Because, like, I don't normally do this on streams, but, like, my voice is dying. Maybe it's because, like, it's a visual novel, and obviously I'm reading as much as I can from it. But goodness. My voice is getting, like, weird. Believe me, it will. Honestly, with the rumors going around the joint... Oh, hydrate? Thanks. That might help a bit. Hydrate or dihydrate? Real. Okay, so class lore. Almost everyone in my family used to serve in the army, from my great-grandparents to my uncles and dad. They're all in the front line, so I really want to go to the front lines too. So, oh, what have I done with chat? There we go. So I do whatever I can to get there now. I would say do what benefits yourself. Like, I get that a lot, where like I think about the stuff my family has done, and then I think about like what I'm doing, and like how what I want to do isn't aligned to that. So like, when I did my GCSEs, I got really good grades. I didn't study, but like I'm that kind of person who like retains information really easily. Like I have a good memory, which is why I did well on the tests, because it's just about remembering stuff. So I got really good grades, and I remember showing my sisters and my mom about it, and a lot of them said like I could do so much more with what I got. Like one of my sisters said, "Oh, you should be a lawyer," and like, I've always wanted to be in the games industry since I was really young, and I thought I don't want to conform to that just because like there's this expectation that I could be really good at a job profession, so like I guess renowned, like being in law. But I knew that wasn't gonna be what I wanted, and it wouldn't be fun for me. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna stick to this dream, and I'm gonna be really stubborn about it. Because I'm the only kind of like tomboyish. Like I have three sisters, and I'm the only one who's like interested in things like video games and, you know, technology that way. So like, I don't know. I understand that kind of like feeling like there's an expectation put on by family because of the things that they do. Because like my sisters are like also like really. Well, I think about it in one way, that one of my older sisters is a teacher, and she really wanted to be a teacher since a young age, and she's managed to do that. And I think seeing that sister do what she wants to do and be successful at it makes me really want to do it. But my oldest sister, the one who said I should be a lawyer, she's really successful. She was an estate agent at like 18. But like, I don't think it's something she dreamed of doing. I do it both as a tradition and to show that I'm able to do more than what I'm doing at the moment. My parents are doctors, and my sister is going to be a lawyer, and I don't know if I want to go into medicine or not. I feel like... Oh, wait, I just realized. Let me move this. Whoa. Why is it doing that? Like, proving to family that you can be capable of doing something great, that is like... Oh, free ads. Oh, I'm sorry. Being, like, showing that you're capable of doing something great is, like, good and all, but you can be great at what you want to do. And, like, even if they don't understand, they're gonna be happy if you're happy about it. Like, my family have kind of learned to not try and dissuade me from being in the games industry, because especially as like a woman, I am gonna find more difficulties. But not to prove to my family, but to myself. That is also understandable, like, but at the same time, like, you gotta think, can you prove it to yourself in another way that doesn't involve something you don't want to do? Because, like, I could prove to myself that, like, I'm intelligent by being a lawyer, but, like, I'm like, this has been my dream, I want to do this, like, I want to prove to myself that I can do this by really focusing on this, because, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Finally over. Hello. Don't know why the ads are like this. But yeah, I was just saying that, like, it's more about, more than anything, just proving, if you want to prove to yourself or your family you can do it, like, proving doesn't mean having to conform to something you don't want to do. Okay, like, I'll explain it a little bit more. I do want to be in the army and serve especially in the front lines. Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand, but, like, I just think more than anything, just make sure you look after yourself more than trying to prove anything to anyone. Like, trying to, like, I've gotten to the point where my family knows I'm too stubborn to give up now that I'm in university. I'm in my final year. I'm in my final module doing games art and design. And I think, like, the fact that I can go through all of this after being, like, after so many people were trying to persuade me not to do this, I think that, like, that is proving, in a way, that I didn't just give up, even after, like, them telling me not to. Okay, anyway, enough of the existential questions about purpose and jobs and dreams and stuff. Back to the weird phone game. Mr. Dickens is worried the joint might still be in business come this time next year. Oh, I'm not even tabbed into the game apparently. Oh yeah, because I was moving the game. Mr. Dickens. Oh, Mr. Dickens is my boss. Yeah, he owns the cinema I work at and always has. He's a top-notch guy, a real class act. Old British chap, full of vitality. Another British person! He built the very cinema I work at in the 1960s as a young entrepreneur. That is fair. Are you close to him? I sure as heck am, daddy-o. British? No way. I should have like a British flag overlay, and when anything British is mentioned, just like flashbang of British for a moment. Or like overlay it like 5% opacity. I was only a starry-eyed lad, a mere manling when I got my job at the cinema. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, I had a game in Valorant moment where I told, so, like, you know that question, like, oh, where you're from, like, people love to ask that in video games, but, you know, I said, oh, I'm unfortunately British, and immediately the speed at which everyone in chat went like, British? Can I have a blah? It was said exactly like that, and it's just, it's always like rent-free in my mind. Val moment. Try not to answer that. Just come up with a different place each time. And see like which ones that they will believe you're from and which ones they will absolutely call you out on. Taught me everything I know about being a man. I don't understand. Right. You haven't met Mr. Dickens. He has impeccable style, you know? Wears his old suits, uses old British words / terms, always keeps level-headed. Oh, level head. But you said you've learned everything from him, right? Right. But you don't talk like a pirate, nor constantly mention fish and chips. Well, no. See, Mr. Dickens' last piece of advice for me was, there's nothing better for a man to do than be an individual, tally-ho. Did you add in the tally-ho, or did he actually say it like that? I honestly can't remember. Anyway, I have to find my own path, wear my own clothes, use my own outdated and frankly underrated slang, daddy-o. When we get back, I'll definitely introduce the two of you to each other. In a way, you kind of remind me of him with the whole doing your own thing regardless of whether it's laughing or being repulsed by you kind of thing you've got going on. Normality's overrated, take it from me. I've never seen a happy person in a suit. Rebuttal? Weddings. You'd think they let me anywhere near a wedding? Well, what if you were to get hitched? Oh? Is it something you'd ever want to do? Unless it's to a big titty giraffe, doubtful. That's honestly a response I didn't see coming. Well, I've got my reasons not to. Such as? Oh, the usual reasons. I'm not exactly prime rib, you know? Green skin, a few too many nipples, stitched together fleshy phone head. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that actually. No, I was nowhere near Phone Kennedy on the day of. My nipples can only shoot so far. That's an absolutely riveting diversion, but no, what I meant was your phone head. Did you construct it yourself? That's quite a personal question. I know. I should know better to ask, but I've never seen one so different before. Oh, I didn't know what I said. Uh-oh. It's a custom, I guess you could say. Huh. I don't know if you built it yourself per se, but how back was the bell mechanism placed relative to the vestigial cord adapter? That is a sentence. That's quite a specific question. Bold of you to assume I'd understand any of those fancy schmancy words. Sorry, I guess I'm just technically minded. Always enjoy dismantling stuff, but then putting them back together. What is happening in this game? I don't know. Rare for an artist, I suppose, which is why Mr. Dickens gets so much use out of me. I know how to load reels into machines and what ought to be on them. Hell, I'm the only one Big Bertha lets perform maintenance on her. She's our movie projector, and boy is she temperamental. So Dickens keeps you busy then. Well, yeah, but that's how it's gotta be when you work with the public, I suppose. Of course, you do tend to get customers that... Sorry, I shouldn't badmouth customers, especially given how dire things have been lately, financially speaking. Nonsense. The beans, spill them. We hate customer service. I crave gossip. Alright, alright. I guess it's not like he ever buys anything from us anyway. We have this one little... Okay, his name is Billy. Little Billy. You know that brat? He ratted on me to the police. I remember the demo actually meeting Billy in the playground, I think. Got me done in for child labor laws. Aw, man, that's not cool. I'm sure the judicial system's incredibly biased towards green people. I sprayed in the courtroom. It's a god-awful state of affairs. Yeah, this kid, this Fink, he's just... We have a rule at the cinema, as one of my bosses is, obviously. The customer is always exempt from violence. That rule complicates dealing with that yard-high, snot-nosed brat. Little Billy doesn't know reason. He simply wishes to watch the world burn. Thank you! Finally, someone else who sees it. I swear that Rugrat gets his kicks from inconveniencing me, just because he knows that I can only politely ask him to leave and retort. Because if I put my hands on him, no more job. It sucks. I cannot say some of these words. Okay. And ringing a megaphone, skateboard around, running amok, hitting other customers in the ankles of his board. Yeah, I can only use words when dealing with the situation because he's a child. He's not a child. He's some kind of fun-sized demon. It sucks being an adult and having to use other children to settle disputes by proxy. Because if I drop kick a child, oh boy. Screw kids getting too soft. Half of them are armed. I'm afraid of the idea of having these everywhere when I get old and end up defenseless like a tortoise stuck on its back. When I get to that point, shoot me in the stomachs. Why did you just pluralize the word stomach? No reason. It's not a family-friendly game, huh? I don't think so. Sick. Oh, hold on. I think we're near the outskirts of town. You ready to get off? Well, I'm either laying my eggs here or there. Given the option, I'd rather there. Yeah, plus I kinda want sole ownership of the footage till the movie is finished. After all, I'm hardly gonna get many butts on seats if some hipster has the whole gory ordeal uploaded for free on PhoneTube, now am I? Wait, is that like... Is that a porn site? Are you happier not knowing? If the answer is yes, it is a porn site, then yeah, I most certainly am. I'll just not specify in that case. Now I want to know which answer is the correct one. Are people going to be aroused by this? Hey, gotta drag the... yeah. I guess... maybe? Oh, God. Hello. Hi, me again, just serving you up on a little final/one-time reminder. Oliver is like the only monster after in Dialtown. Yeah, I think I remember going with Oliver for the demo and kind of experiencing most of this before. But I kind of understand why there'd only be one guy in this entire town. Yeah, I know. We're diverging choice. Oh, okay. To make completionist playthroughs easier, I've added this baby at the top of the screen. It appears every time a route diverging choice occurs, reminding you to save that moment. That is really useful. Hello, God. Means you can reload and get another ending, allowing you to try other endings out without any backpedaling. Thank you, and don't forget, better safe than sorry. Nice. Jerry! No. Yes. A deal is a deal, you festive gate blogger. Jerry beloved. I love you, Jerry. I win. Why did you? How did you? I didn't think you'd actually... Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver of all people. I reiterate. Sup, Jerry? Oliver? Why would you... I don't get what you're insinuating, Jerry. Why on earth would you take them here? I think a better question is, why on earth wouldn't I, dearest Jerry? Oliver, they've got green skin. I know. Isn't it gnarly? Oliver, they've got 6 nipples. 6 for the price of 2. What a bargain! Their head is clearly comprised of stolen skins, all stitched together crudely. Crude? I'd like to see your needlework ticket, man. You shut up. Bro, he's on his, like, breaking point. Oliver, they only asked you here so they can lay their green eggs somewhere on the fun fairgrounds. Oh, I know. And I'm totally into it too. I even brought a camera so I can film it in its awe-inspiring oozitacular depravity. Dear Lord. Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver of all people who'd be into this. What can I say, Jerry? It's hip to Bath Monsters. Yeah, Jerry. Now, how about 2 tickets for me and my adoring talent? The tickets. Cough them up, pretty boy. Fine, I'll be $2 then. Yay! Alright, Springles. You ready to go inside? Yeah, I think this is an encouraging ape noises moment. Hey, can you try to make those noises during the laying itself? I think I'm gonna vomit. Damn. Jerry's gonna have nightmares about this one. Oh man, I haven't been here in forever. I've never had fun before. Oh, Chief, you've come to just the right place then. Me too, Jerry. Nowhere else can an adult man be hurled at 300 or so miles per hour by a giant metallic claw claw operated solely by an untrained and probably morbidly stoned teenager, no less. You're right, that's a truly indigenous... Yeah, experience. I wasn't sure if I said that right. So? Where do you want me to stand? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, for the footage. You are gonna lay your eggs, right? Oh, not now, Oliver. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, how about now? What? Out in the open amongst the common rabble? I think not, pervert. Why am I still here? That is what I'm wondering, class. You said you'd go to bed like an hour ago. Sorry. You need to get to bed before you wake up really tired. Go to sleep, yeah. I can't even remember what time it is for you, but I know it's late. I just presume since you're like heavily pregnant and whatnot. Okay, how about this? How's about we go frolic, have a groovy time, and then you let me know when you're down for us to get shooting. That sounds quite agreeable, yes. Fun, very much so, yes. Yippee! God. Oh, look at this. Look at them. I live in the future, yeah. I love the little, like, TBH just floating around the screen. Nah. Couple goals. Gosh, I went AFK to the shop and half expecting this to be over. We've got someone X3. God. I mean, actually, it's a 3-hour mark, so I think I'm just mainly gonna finish up this chapter and maybe end the stream here. I was thinking about like doing an art segment, but I might just do that in my own time because I got a bit of work I can do that I can't do on stream. So I think that chapter 1 is like coming to an end soonish anyway. Alright, here's the spot. Art segment, draw phone person. Yeah, I could. Right now, I don't have my drawing tablet out. It takes so long to set it up. It's such a pain. And then like half the time it doesn't work right away, so I have to reset my PC for it to recognize my drawing tablet is a pain. I love Wacom. No, it's not even Wacom I have, it's Huion. I doodled Oliver, lol. I might like do some doodles of them like off stream maybe. Mouse drawing on MS Paint. Fine. Let me actually where you've convinced me with like 4 sentences. Phone J50. Where is I can never find what I'm looking for here. Oh, I'm losing everything. Ah! Oh wait, I know what I wanted to do. Right. Be here. So, if I bring up paint now- there we go, okay, you can see. You know what, we'll have Oliver here as a reference. We'll draw Oliver really badly with a mouse. Where is... I can't remember how I use this. Oh right, pencil tool. That is the one I like to use here. Okay. Do we draw them in this pose? Just like the thumbs up. It's gonna be so unproportionate. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I forgot how hard it is to draw with a mouse. I do not like to do this. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. This is already incredibly atrocious. This is why I don't draw with my mouse. Make the Bonnie X3J50s. I'll have to pull up like a reference. Where like Abomination of not Randy, it's Oliver and X3. Wow, why are like old phones so like really detailed? I'm putting minimal effort into this because I don't want to linger on this for too long. Your Discord profile pic is the only reference I need? Okay, cool. God, this is painful. You know what? It doesn't need to be like right. It's not like I'm selling this image or like turning it into an NFT. I wouldn't, but like, oh wait, I just realized my PNG tuber is also, there we go. Can I post my own art on the Discord? There should be a art channel. Oh, okay. Is there an art channel? Yes. Okay. Yeah, there should be like, image permissions here. So feel free to do that. There's no like I know a lot of Discord servers have that thing where it's like you need to talk for like a certain amount. But I never like those because like I don't really talk on Discords a lot, but I still like to occasionally share stuff. It's just such a pain. Bro, do I just use a circle tool? Because I cannot be bothered to draw like really small circles for this. $7,000 for the art. I'm too like self-conscious to like even think about like making commissions in the first place. I have been offered, but I'm like, I couldn't. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do circle tool. It's gonna look so stupid. Oh my god, it does. Yeah, no one needs to know. No one needs to know. I did not change the thickness. It does not matter. It's so stupid. Okay. I'm like, wait. Let me actually find your Discord profile pic. Okay. Oh god. Shoulder moment. Probably be like that. It's so tiny looking at like a Discord profile pic that like it like cuts down like to here, and like I don't know what anything under here, so I'll just go like this. It's not even like distinguishable from like you wouldn't be able to tell, but like oh well. Unless on top of I was about to say we give that hat on top of this, but I don't think we can fit it on top of the thing. GMs will not be leaked today. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wouldn't do that. MS Paint doodles are truly the highest caliber. Let me actually find one that I did the other day, and like we were doing. It was in a call with friends from uni. We were meant to be doing work, and we ended up creating something called what was it? The Neighbor Jam. Okay, let me. This is so stupid. Here it is. My beautiful artwork for the Neighbor Jam 2024. It was so stupid. Okay, I should really go now. Good night, class. And the prompt was just to draw the neighbor from Hello Neighbor, and then a person of your choice. And wait, let me find it in. We saw this video. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's buried under so much talking though. Oh goodness. It was like a video on Twitter, but like, okay. We saw the full video. It was this. It is atrocious. Oh my god. Garden of Ban Horror High School. You might recognize this. A clip of this was posted on Twitter. But there's a part. Oh my god, there's Baldy. Where is it? Okay, let me just find. There we go. This is in it, and I was like, oh my god, I know who I'm drawing. So incredibly stupid. What on God's green earth? There's so much like backstory to this image. Let me actually pull up the other entries done by my uni friends. So this is made by a My Little Pony fan, as you can tell. This was a tragedy, actually. We got the typical Freddy Fazbear must. And then finally, we have Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa. So, you know, a selection. God, it was so stupid. It was so, like, sporadic as well. It was just like, what if we just had 12 minutes to draw the neighbor from Hello Neighbor and then someone of our choice? But anyway, yeah, that was that. God. Okay, I think I can. Whoa. There we go. My creative genius probably peaked with that one. This is the perfect spot to lay your eggs. Oh, I see. No, listen. Accessible location, spitting distance from the hot dog stand, just off the beaten path enough to be avoided by civilian foot traffic and or ride operators. And best of all, lots of disturbed dirt for you to use to bury your young in order to conceal them from potential predators. Art segment done and dusted in 10 minutes. Yeah, we just speedran through that. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing the art segment anymore because we've already gone for 3 hours. Variety streaming at its finest. At some point, I will do like a full-on art stream because that's something I want to do again. It's been a while since my last art stream. I think the last time I did an art stream, my internet cut out. So, anyway, now that it's fixed, we can probably do like a full-on art stream again. Which I'll probably do a bit of uni work because that'll be useful for me, and then we'll just do like maybe like some chat requests or something like that. Do I normally lay eggs in water like a frog? I can't remember. Man, I need to do homework. Yeah, my uni work is like it's painful making a whole game. But I can do some like character design stuff and maybe some like Unity stuff on stream. That might be fun. Or at least I'd have company while I'm doing it. And they mark you for like showing your progress. So maybe I can just like show them my Twitch VOD. Showing like my work I did. Free promotion to the people marking my work at uni. Wait, are you an amphibian? I've seldom tried to drown myself, so I'm not certain. Hey, that's fine. I can just pour a couple of 2-liter bottles of cola onto the mound and it'll be plenty aquatic. Northwood work on stream? That is like the only thing I can't do. Or ads. Why is Twitch like this? Why does it give so many ads so frequently? Okay, it said I've snoozed ads. I'm not sure if it worked though. I hope it did. But yeah, like that's one of the few things I can't do, and I am very aware of it. No leaks from me. Right, then the sun bakes the soda onto the mound, and then it'll get all sticky. How are my kin to survive if they hatch already stuck to the ground? I mean, this location has other perks too. Like good lighting to film with a camera. Oh, I see what this is. You've even got a little stage light set up. Finally, okay. I keep trying to snooze them, but I don't know if it is working. Oh, come on. It's not like that. It's just... Well... I won't tell. What, if I leak Northwood work on stream, I think that's still a pretty concerning thing to do either way. But I'm not the one you must worry about? What is that meant to mean? We did make a deal. Oh, wait, I'm not tabbed in. There we go. 1 ticket for 1 filming. Come on, pal. Don't hold out on me. Cause, I swear to God, if you don't go to sleep, did you just hear me say, like, Northwood, and then I just imagine, like, where you're at right now, you just open your eyes, like, I sense something. Weren't you supposed to be asleep 2 hours ago? Bro, he keeps, like, waking up and joining the stream. Well, not waking up, but, like, getting interrupted somehow. Class, go sleep. Class, you do this every time, I swear. Every time I'm streaming and you have to go bed early, you always do this. I really am gonna just have to, like, cut stream, like, short, just for class to go to bed. I for real heard Northwood, and you just your like neurons activated, like, I must stay awake. That's all I heard. Why are you still in the stream, bro? Close Twitch, I beg, or like, I don't know if you're watching browser or whatever you do. Close it, I swear. Go bed. Okay, fine. I'll just say that. Oh, I'm glad it's over with already. Did you get it? Every oozing second. You also got them all in the hole, even without ample preparation. Very impressive. Either way, it mentions... Okay. Whatever. Years of expertise? You know it, hon. I still don't understand, though. Why do you care so much about some biohazardous cinema's closure? Why go to all this trouble? If I close Twitch, my brain automatically will open YouTube or something? That would probably be better, because, like, your brain just activates for random things. Open Heyday. I think Heyday would be a better go-to-sleep kind of app. Look, I've truly explained the basics to you already, definitely. The theater is dying due to the rumors about the place being haunted. But it's greater than that, truly. Our cinema, each and every cinema, in fact, is destined to go the way of the dodo at this rate. Heyday is a good shout. Wait, all cinemas? What makes you say that? The same reason that video rental stores and the creepy mustachioed dude selling bootleg VHS tapes door to door died out. Spinny disc players? What? No. The internet. Isn't that the cat meme database? Brackets with porn? Yeah, but now they've got videos. No way. Non-pornographic ones too. They've got entire sites dedicated just to showing movies. And with directors beginning to put their movies straight up on there without even considering physical theaters. Well, why would people leave their own familiar hovels when they could just watch the same movie even cheaper online? So, why do you care? This just sounds like advancement evolution. It's more convenient for everyone. It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens. You can just get a job at one of those sites. You said it yourself, you're technically minded, you excel at it. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Mr. Dickens. Oh, hello Violet. He's old, set in his ways. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he wouldn't bridge the gap. This physical silver screen is all he knows. Truth is, as much as I love the cinema, it's Mr. Dickens that I feel truly indebted to. He's given me so much, taught me so much. He's like a father to me. He told me once that showing movies to the world has been his dream ever since he was my age. If his dream dies, a part of him does too. I can't allow that to happen, not sitting down anyway. I know we can get people to come back if we release something truly engaging. Something new, something people can't find anywhere else. I know people love to hear a new story, even if it's weird. If it's one that they can connect with. Look, this footage... I'm not just asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do this for Mr. Dickens and his dream. I have not met the guy, but sure. I know it's a lot to ask to allow yourself to become vulnerable before a whole town of people who spurned you, or for a man you've never even met. But maybe you understand the importance of dreams like I do. Or maybe you'll do it for me. Ah! That's a scary... That's a little bit of a scary thing to see. There you go. Okay, you can use the footage. Dude, Pringles, you have no idea how gnarly it is to... How happy that... Thank you, sincerely. This footage is one of a kind. Oh, this footage alone tells a story that I don't think anyone has ever seen before, save you or me. Pity it's so short, though. If this was a whole movie, I'd be set content-wise, but alas, a movie needs to be 40 minutes or longer to even qualify as a feature-length film. I don't know if an indie short film dragged the same crowds out that a feature-length movie would. That most certainly is a pickle, yes. Say, I've got an idea. Okay, so this is a big thing to ask, but... What if you and I got more footage tomorrow, you know, of you? Of me? Yeah. I know it sounds strange, but... The footage of you that I just got That's easily the freshest thing I've filmed yet. It's different, that's for sure. You think people want to see more of me? Absolutely. It's fine if you're not sure yet, you can give me your answer tomorrow. I'd be honored if you were willing though. Anyway, you fine to make your own way home? I can't walk. I've just shot 5 green bowling balls out of my rear end, Oliver. Far too much trauma. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, idea. How about we borrow the discarded bike out left over there, I pedal, and you ride in the basket. That sounds agreeable, yes. Oh my god, please don't show an image of it. I don't want to have that imagery. Okay, thank god. Morning, sprinkles, rise and shine. Narrator, I'm bored. You just woke up. I know, I do this every day. It's boring to me now. You eat roadkill daily. Oh, but that never seems to lose its appeal. I'm a carnivore. I crave protein, Bobber. I've seen you eat like 3 banana peels in the last 4 or 5 days alone. I also crave potassium, yes. Most people who crave potassium tend to eat the delicious banana meat inside the peel, you know? Well, the peels are all I tend to find in the dumpster, so... Look, if you're so bored, I can eat roadkill. You can, but you can also do literally anything else, which I strongly recommend doing instead. Like, you could ride a bicycle. I have the limb coordination of a sentient carrot, but with limbs. I also lack a bicycle. Yeah, that's a bit of a dampener on the aimless cycling plan. Can you draw? I like to think of myself as somewhat as an artist, as we've seen my beautiful, Hello Neighbor Baldi's Basics crossover image. God. A cultured beast, a connoisseur of gravels and poisonous berries. Okay, about that. Your gut seems to be accustomed to gravel, but you shouldn't eat every wild berry you find. If I end up living to 35 in human years, then I haven't lived right. I want to feel the wind in my body hair assemble all the poisonous berries. Right, so outdoors is out because you will succumb to the temptations of any nearby toxic berries that you happen to saunter past. So, backup plan. Oliver wishes to finish filming his bizarre cinematic opus today. You could always, I don't know, help him do exactly that? That sounds like effort, wasn't it for me? I don't know, what do you most crave from this drab cosmic orb that you've confined to? Why, love, of course. This is a dating sim. Well, this seems like a no-brainer then. It does? Of course. Oliver is clearly head over heels for you. Perhaps he can even love you. Gasp. And if he doesn't, well, think about if the movie does well, you'd get so much moolah in royalties, why, I'm sure everyone you'd meet would pretend to love you. Wow, that sounds superb. Now, it wouldn't be real love. Silence, disembodied cricket. I've made my mind up. To the cinema we go, away. Yippee! Okay, so we've come to the end of chapter 1, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay. I'll let the scene load in. We'll save, and we'll probably end it here. Oliver jump scare. Yo! Groovy song, okay. W. Class, why are you still here? I'm literally ending stream now. Goodness, okay. Boom. Okay, let me go over here. Where on earth is... There we go. Yippee. Why does it always change between a sub goal and a follow goal every time I start the stream and every time I end the stream? I need to wait. Let me move over here. I need to yeah, why is it changed? I will never know. I'm playing Heyday, what do you mean? Oh, that is the wrong wrong scene. Okay. But that was fun. finally actually started playing Dialtown after 2 years of owning it. Pringles, are you around tomorrow? Generally, yeah, I should be. I'm planning on doing a bit of Northwood work and like sending my work in for review anyway. Probably just DM me to like organize something if you're planning on like a call or anything. But generally I should be available at like any time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'll let you know on the day. Okay, sure thing. I think now let's read Boney. Boney's live. We may as well. He's playing Elden Ring right now. So let me start that. What do you mean I'm already rating Boney B? What does that mean? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Why is it saying that? What? Okay, let me open my stream manager. This was short game. Yep, the game of all time. That's fun though. Let me try and organize it from over here. I don't know why it's like saying I'm already rating Boney when it doesn't even seem like it's right. Why does it say this? Do I have to include the @ I can't remember. I don't think it is. I have no idea if this is right. Is this right? No? What am I doing? Why? Okay, why isn't it working? This is really strange. Because one of those was meant to be right. And it's telling me that I'm already rating Boney when I am very much aware that I am not. Weird. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to end it there, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I can just host Boney after. But yeah, that's weird that I can't physically rate him for some reason. I love Twitch. Why is it broken today? First the alerts, and now this? Weird. But anyway, the next time I'll be live will be Monday, it should be. Because I have esports. That'll either be 6 to 9 p.m. or 7 to 10. Thursday, I don't have esports, but I do have a collab stream with like a bunch of other people happening. And then I might stream, not this Sunday, but, well, not tomorrow, but next Sunday. I have esports at like 1 p.m. GMT, so I might stream that as well. So probably no stream next Saturday, but either way, next time I'll be live will be Monday. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much for the follows and the hydrates, whatever. Does mean a lot, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye bye.